We're playing fucking Trouble Brewing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've still got the wrong frigging character sheet up.
Uh,
It's alright, we can start because I can change this.
You can sort that in a minute. I'm going to send everybody to bed.
I haven't got my live links going either yet, so I'm gonna have to redo that and start stream.
See you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, dokie. Yeah, this Discord's run exactly how the one I've set up is, which is nice. Which is nice. I'm in a cottage. I have a cottage. Cottage, darling. So I only previously know Megan in this game. Everyone else is new players to me.
Oh, that was quick.
You're all back, so if you aren't even in your seats. Come on, guys, take your seats.
Blooming noobs, eh? Terrible.
You literally couldn't have gone round everybody at night and gone, take your seat, right?
Couldn't be me.
Maybe not. Come on, take your seats. We're still waiting for Chris and Rachel.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to.
Cool.
I'm a bit late today.
I think we're all a bit late today, Chris, to be fair. You're not on your own, love.
Right, I'm going to send you all to sleep. I'll tell Rachel what character she is when I go visit her.
Alright.
Okay.
Right, cool.
What a strong start. But yeah, as I was saying, basically this is my first time playing with Chris, James, Matt, Rachel, and Emma. Don't know any of these people. We raided into Tom, who is the storyteller, on Wednesday, and he invited us to play sometime, to join his Discord for him and his friends to play and play along, and I was like, hell yeah. So here we are, playing some Blood on Clocktower. And I'm the monk. So I'm gonna need some... Hey, Solace! I'm gonna need to bluff something to stay alive. Who's like... My new computer at work has no sound, but I'm here to at least have it up. No. I shall type the response of no worries. There you go. Who are they likely not to need to get rid of in a rush? See, if I go top 4, I might just get voted out, and that's no use. So I might bluff like Washerwoman. I think my 3 is going to be Washerwoman, Ravenkeeper, Mare. Soldier. Let's go Soldier, because that would explain someone not dying if I get lucky. Washerwoman, Ravenkeeper, Soldier. Does this pen work? I've got an actual paper notepad. Listen. There you go. With me. So I'm gonna try and keep track of things. I'm not getting any info through my own role, so I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm drunk. If I'm drunk, then the person I protect, I'll know as soon as the person I protect dies that I'm either poisoned or drunk. So that's the only way I'll find out, and the only way it'll matter as well. So happy days. So I guess I just go around trying to get vibes for people. I might even, if I find someone... Who's a good idea to swap with as monk? If I find a Raven Keeper, they might be a good shout. Oh, an actual soldier. No, because then I can die. Yep. Washerwoman, Raven Keeper, Soldier. If I find a real... Here we go. If I find... I'm
Morning,
muted.
everybody.
Find a
Good
Good
real
morning.
Raven Keeper, I'm
Kill
gonna
me.
swap.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoever just left it with them.
Nope.
Alright, with James.
Sorry.
Matty, can I have a word with you in kitchen?
Yeah, go for it.
Megan, do you want to have a chat in the ballroom?
Sure.
Chris, Sex Dungeon. Come on, come to the Sex Dungeon, it'll be fun. Hello? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, just go somewhere else then. Well. Let's see who comes back first. I guess I'll speak to them. Aha! People. Humans.
Hi.
Who,
Hello.
who wants to volunteer to come to the Sex Dungeon?
Go on then.
We love a go-getter. We love a go-getter. Hi.
Hello.
I just shouted when most people left. I just went, Chris, Sex Dungeon, and then went here, and he just didn't come with me. I was like, fine, you're lost. Would you fancy 3 for 3s? I fancy having a tentative start, as I don't know most of you. So I'm gonna have a slow start if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you that I am either the washerwoman,
Right.
the Raven Keeper, or the
Right.
or the soldier.
Well. Okay. Well, I'm only one character.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a good character.
Okay.
Raven Keeper, or what was the other one?
Washerwoman, Raven Keeper, soldier.
Soldier. Okay. Well, I start off knowing about 1 or 2 characters and who they are. So, but I don't know anything about you.
And so you're a first night only information? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
So you're top 4.
I'm pretty useless after that point.
So you're happy to be voted off if we don't have a better option? What I'm
If we
hearing.
don't have a better option.
Yeah.
As long as you're a good guy, though. Because I ain't dying for no bad guys.
Well, no, of course, you know. None of us want to be doing that, do we?
No. Okay then.
Okay.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. Megals!
Hey.
Want to play with some balls?
I could. What do you want now?
So far, I've been inviting people to the sex dungeon, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit.
The moment I thought.
Want a 3 for 3?
Okay.
I've been 3 for 3ing so far, so I'm going to keep it consistent. I am Washerwoman, Raven Keeper, Soldier.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because I am Raven Keeper, Soldier, Virgin.
Oh, okay. I mean, one of them is quite testable. Theoretically, if we think we know of another good player willing to throw themselves under the bus, as it were.
So you said, and I just want to reiterate, you said Raven Keeper, Soldier, and
Washerwoman.
Washerwoman.
Mm-hmm. I have heard of someone who might be willing to throw themselves at a virgin.
I've heard that too.
Okay.
By not me.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Well, I mean, if you are a virgin,
I'm fine
the ultimate...
going down to a 2 for 2. I know, I'm
ultimate
either the
proof-
Raven Keeper or the Soldier. I'm not a virgin.
Well, okay.
I'm
going to
not.
say the ultimate... you can self-prove yourself as a virgin, but I don't know how much value that always has.
No. I'm a Raven Keeper or a Soldier.
Oh, so in theory, depending on which of my 3 I am, I know what you are now. And you know my 2.
So are you the Raven Keeper?
I'm not willing to divulge.
But the thing is, the way you reveal that information basically means it has to be. Yeah, I'm the Soldier, Eb.
I managed to negotiate you down without giving you any information from a 3 to a hard claim.
Because the thing is, like, there's no way to confirm or deny the Washerwoman shit. But you could have, if you eliminated Raven Keeper, because you're the Raven Keeper.
Am I? Okay.
I have a theory. Based on your 3 for 3, you could just be fucking around.
Me? I would never. Moi?
I expect nothing less.
Thank you. Okay, should we go back then?
Yeah.
Hey, Farm Sniper, thank you for the alert. Appreciate that.
What's up, Chris?
Hello.
Ballroom?
Boring. Okay.
We can't have a dance.
I believe she might have been poisoned.
Welcome back to Town Square, everybody.
Hi.
Nominations are open, but feel free to chat. And like I said in the message, unless you didn't see the message, private chats are going to be quite quick this game because we have got a time limit for this. So.
Can I just quickly say, Chris? Apparently your volume is not on your stream.
Okay, I'll sort that out now.
Sorry, Tom.
It's okay. Nominations are open. Feel free to chat for a bit first.
Yeah, it's very inconvenient. I'm trying to stream snipe you. I can't hear the conversations.
So what do we all know?
Rachel's definitely lost.
Is there no audit? No, there's no audit factor there either.
You what, James?
Rachel is definitely sus.
Oh,
Why is Rachel sus already?
he's got nothing. Because he's obviously being suspicious.
Who is?
It's like we're winding him up. James, I'm winding him up. I was just like, oh, whatever, James. I didn't
Don't do that to James, because the last time James played this game, Matty did that to him and caused a complete head fuck. That was so funny.
Wait, we're not supposed to be messing about, winding each other up? Oh, my bad. I've been telling people on the Fangu.
Oh, damn, me too.
Oh, double claim. Get Emma out. Vote her out.
No, wait, what? I'm not
It's really cute. And we can.
But
Oh, that's
anyone else
exciting,
know
Kendall.
anything?
Thank you,
I'm not in
Mario.
a sharing mood today.
Yeah, I spoke to Megan, and Megan was just like, "I'm telling you all." I was
Fair
like,
enough.
"All right."
I'm playing the same way.
Third call for nominations then. Closing the day in 5.
Don't take it personally, Emma. Meg's all
Three.
for that.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
I'll nominate Rachel. Ibeza.
I said that again.
Ibeza nominates Rachel.
Wait, what?
Rachel.
You heard.
Give us your prosecution.
According to what you claimed to me, you should be fine with dying here, so prove yourself.
Yeah, that's true. What she claimed to me, she should be fine with dying.
Prove yourself.
Yeah, no,
Wait, what? This is quick. I don't understand what I'm voting for.
You voting for Rachel?
Hey, if we don't vote people out, Eve will make all the kills. Let's take this bull by the horns. Let's go.
I mean,
Rachel,
I feel a bit ganged up on, to be honest. But
Watch if she's evil, first game as well.
Oh, imagine.
no, I'm not. I'm really not.
Right, I'm going to run the votes.
Is this quick enough for you, Meg?
Oh, I need to get into
It
my
could be
settings.
quicker.
Rachel, yeah, you need to be in your seat, Rachel.
Rachel,
just
you got
saying.
to sit in your seat.
So I can just die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's better to die sitting down than standing up.
It won't let me jump in my seat. Why is it being weird?
Because you don't want to die.
Yeah.
Who's that?
She's cheating because she don't want to die.
I'm cheating. All right.
Just imagine her running around.
Because I've done that, right. Try it now.
Well, fix the sound issues.
I need to go to the general chat so I can click on the link. Okay, I'm in the seat.
Right, I'm starting the countdown.
Right. Okay. Apparently Rachel's
What?
dying for some reason. I don't.
Is it
Well,
everyone's
probably
voting?
dying because she's claimed to be one of those first 4 rolls that is, wow, this is the slowest clock I've ever been a part of.
I can neither
Um,
confirm nor deny what Meg is saying.
Well, that's what I'm assuming based on
Oh,
what 3
God.
people confirmed, that Rachel isn't a consequential thing, and that tests the Undertaker being potentially out there.
5 is enough. Rachel's
Oh,
on the
okay,
block.
that
Any
makes
more
sense.
nominations?
No.
No. I'm bringing the day to a close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rachel is executed. And good night, everybody.
Oh, did we
Night.
not win? Damn it. Well, first time playing with these people, might as well put the cat amongst the pigeons, eh? I can't believe that we're just going to let day 1 go by and not kill anyone. Let's have at it. Let's go.
Hello, mate.
Hello? So you guys play more peacefully than that, do you? I've proper made a stir there, haven't I? Right, I would like...
Normally in these games, everybody's afraid to execute on the first night.
I d-
I'm with you, though. I think we should be executing every night.
Yeah, unless there's a good reason not to.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to execute.
So who would
Okay.
you like to protect tonight?
See, I know nothing about anyone around the thing apart from Rachel and Megan, and if Megan's telling me the truth, there's no point in protecting her. Ooh, there might be actually. Let's protect Emma, I've decided.
Emma. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. See, the problem there now is I may have protected the demon or the minion. Yeah, if I protected the demon or minion, worst case scenarios, I've just wasted that. I'm hoping now no one dies. Which creates 3 worlds for me. 1, where Meg is the soldier. Is telling me the truth and is sober. 2 is where the demon attacked Emma. And 3 is where the demon sunk into Rachel for some reason. Maybe Meg to try and prove she's imp. Only 1 out of 3 of them worlds is Meg good then. So I don't think no one dying proves Megan by any stretch here.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It was I have to say that Ibiza died in the night. Ibiza.
Ibiza, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ibiza.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's a small circle, so I don't know. That might be. I lied to everyone on day 1, just FYI. I was actually a really good kill there for evil, which makes me a little bit suspicious of Spy Game. But with such a small circle, it could just be a lucky shot as well.
Which character were you?
Monk.
Holy shit, that is a good shot.
That's a good shot, right?
I didn't even know what you were. I didn't even know what you were pretending to be.
That's why I lied to everyone, because I was like, if I meet an evil, then I'm getting killed. So if I just lie my way through this, I can protect people behind the scenes.
Who did you protect tonight?
I protected. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I protected Emma.
Did you? That's a really good.
kind of
That's a really good call.
It was honestly between 2 people, and one I knew something about, which made me think it wasn't worth protecting.
Although for all the demons out there, that wasn't a good call. Just saying, it wasn't.
Emma, shall we go have a chat about this?
Yeah, of course. Hi.
Okay, hi. So, why were you a good protect?
I'm the mayor. But I'm telling everybody I'm the virgin. So.
Okay.
Because I don't want to die. Like, if we get to the last 3 and I'm alive, then, you know, we won, so...
Yeah, question.
Yeah.
If I protected you and the demon tried to kill you, would it just absorb it or would it still bounce? I think it's absorb it, right?
It'd absorb it and nobody would die.
So, they didn't aim at you?
I normally rule it so that if a protected mayor is attacked by the demon, I usually make the protection absorb the kill, so nobody usually dies.
Thank you for the clarification. Thank you.
Right,
so,
that's good to know.
Was it when people came back to town square? I heard the exact words. She thinks she might have been poisoned. That narrows it down to 3. So you hadn't had a conversation with someone about thinking you'd been poisoned?
Yeah, that was me talking about Rachel. But then I'm like,
Rachel thinks she might have been poisoned on night
no, who was I talking to yesterday? I talked to Megan.
Well,
and then
it was
I managed to talk to.
It was definitely she thinks she might have been poisoned, so that narrows it down.
Yeah, I want to say it was Matt that said that Rachel might be poisoned, but I could be wrong.
Okay. No, I was just curious because, like, that's why I protected you, because Rachel's dead. Meg, if it wasn't her, was not a great choice to protect, honestly. So I was like, so I go for Emma because I don't know anything about you, and if you're something important and poisoned, then
I appreciate it. I'm very sorry you died.
It's all good. I would have died no matter who I protected, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, so you didn't let anybody know you were the monk?
No.
Nobody?
No, I told both I told Megan and Rachel, washerwoman, soldier, raven keeper.
So that kind of confirms that
to try and make myself seem like a bad kill for the demon.
The demon is either A, really lucky, or B, there's a spy.
Or C, I don't know what you guys' experience level is with this. You might have seen through the fact that I deliberately gave 3 bad kills at night and been like, it must be something good, and just killed me. Like, there's always that possibility.
I don't know,
because
I honestly didn't know what you...
Well, the only living person who could have done that would be Megan, so either Rachel was imp and passed to a Scarlet Woman, and they somehow knew, which I don't know how they would have. unless Rachel spoke to them immediately after me, or Meg's the imp and saw through it, or one of the other worlds you said. Yeah, that's the only worlds I can see.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna head back.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh.
You want in the lounge?
In the lounge.
The thick plottons. The thick plottons, and I can't talk to anyone to resolve this. I need to talk to Rachel or Meg. Because I need to get to the bottom of this who thinks do a poison thing. That's the thing to get to the bottom of at the moment. Well, these chats are going long. I mean, to be fair, my chats tend to as well. I won't take Meg to one side, I'll just ask Meg, are you what you claim to me? Meg! Meg! Meg!
That's it.
Are you what you claimed to me? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah? You told me the truth? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No further questions. I would have taken you off for a chat, but that's literally all I needed to know.
I just wanted to see if you learned anything new.
Yes, but at the moment, not completely sure of you, so I'm not going to divulge anything.
There's I
Hello.
want to chat with you in the library really quickly.
Sure thing. Be quiet, it's a library. Yeah, what's up?
I think James is suspicious as fuck
Okay.
as well.
Why?
He is. He won't tell me what character he is,
Okay.
and then he told me that there's another washerwoman in play, and he knows for a fact there's another washerwoman, and I'm like, no, you don't, because I was the washerwoman.
You were the actual washerwoman. Okay.
Yeah, I were the washerwoman. Like, I mean,
And
so
I mean, assuming I have an
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Nominations are open. But
Tom,
please
can I
feel
use
free
my
to-
Slayer shot on Emma, please?
You would like to shoot Emma. Matt, you claim Slayer
Slayer, yeah.
and shoot Emma. And congratulations, good team.
Actually.
Seriously?
What did you do, Emma?
I didn't do anything.
She said she was the virgin. So I said, right, I'm going to shoot at you then. If you die, right? I said, if you die, then we know you're a demon. If you stay alive, we know we're fine.
I legit couldn't argue with him. Right? There was nothing I could say that would be like that wouldn't cause suspicion on me and make him shoot me anyway. Like I was just like, fuck.
Okay, so there, I would have just said, why don't you nominate me instead and see if you die?
No,
Just
because
test it that way.
Matty was adamant that he was gonna use his Slayer power and then nominate himself.
So I managed to blind protect the imp. Excellent. Well done.
Let me do the roll call.
Okay.
James was your fortune teller, and Megan was the red herring. On night one, he chose Ibiza and Matt, I think, wasn't it, James?
What's that, sorry?
On the first night, I think you chose, as the fortune teller, you chose Ibiza and Matt.
It was Ibiza and Chris.
Ibiza and Chris. So yes, that's right, and Linda no. And then on the second night, he picked the demon and his red herring, and Linda yes.
Good shot.
Matt obviously was the Slayer, Emma was your imp who died to the slayer shot.
That
Emma,
was so fucking lucky.
Emma only managed to kill once. Rachel was the washerwoman who saw Matt or Chris as the Undertaker. Neither of them were the Undertaker. However, Chris was the spy and therefore could register as a townsfolk, which is why I gave Rachel the Undertaker. So Chris was your spy and Megan was your soldier.
I knew there was a spy.
Oh.
Called it. Had to be. Just blind firing on a monk. That's a bit lucky.
You see, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna kill you the first night, because I thought it was too obvious. I was gonna go for Matt. I wanted Matt at the game, but
that might have ended up working out better.
It might have. But I was like, no, I'm gonna get the monk out because I don't know who he's gonna protect. And I was like, I really want Matt out of the fucking game. I always said I should have killed you, Matt. But I can't believe it. I was like, just shoot Chris. Shoot Chris. You should shoot Chris.
I think that's what we call a successful monk game. That when you lie to everyone you speak to, then protect the imp, and then die. That is how you play monk. If anyone's watching, that's how to do it.
That is a way successful imp game where you die on the second night.
You shouldn't have claimed virgin, Emma. You should not have claimed virgin.
I claimed mayor.
Yeah, you should have
claimed
mayor
virgin, and then you claimed mayor.
Yeah, because right, the mayor's not just gonna go around telling everybody that they're the mayor.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
right, I needed a cover for my cover.
You needed a cover for your cover.
Oh dear. Right, I'm assuming, Megan, you're going to get off now. Is that right?
That was a quick game.
No!
That was the quickest game we've ever played.
I was going to say, I know it's tempting, but if the next one goes to time, you won't have time. Like, you know, if the next one goes all the way to Final 3, you probably won't have time.
If you want to play as a Traveller, we can do a...
Yeah, give me a Traveller.
Yeah,
give me a Traveller.
Let's do Lassie Unfair then, because we'll only have 6 plus a Traveller. So we'll do Lassie Unfair.
Okay, I love Lassie Unfair.
I've never played it, but let's have a look at it.
Lassie Unfair is great because of the demon involved. The demon involved is the Leviathan. Leviathan doesn't kill, but Leviathan's special abilities say that if more than 2 good players are executed, evil win. And evil win if the demon isn't executed by the end of day 5.
Yeah, so you've got the whole rule about, hey, let's make sure we're killing people so the demon isn't doing it, goes out the window. Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
And it has the best minions as well.
My God.
The
Yeah,
best.
it does.
The Widow and the Goblin.
Ooh, I think
No.
we'll have
Pit Hag Sarah is
I think we'll have
my favourite minions.
The Goblin is hilarious.
Goblin.
Do we all get to know who the Traveller is?
You get to know, yeah. Well, you all know Megan's the Traveller. You all know that they are the thief. However, you do not know what alignment they are. I will personally visit Megan in the night and tell her what alignment.
Okay.
I'll let you all know now. I'm going to be -1 vote on day 1. 100%.
Tom, I don't want to be an evil character this time. I'm no good at it.
Right, even if Megan ends up evil and I'm her demon, she'll still do it to me. Just so you know.
Don't spoil.
I'm not spoiling it, I'm just predicting it. That's different.
A vote counts negatively tomorrow. Oh, fun.
Oh.
Right, I am going to send everybody to...
Rachel, you fell out your chair.
Oh, again.
Megan's out of a chair as well.
Oh, yeah.
All the drunk people here just falling all over the place.
I was going to say something when we woke up from night 2 on the last game. I was going to go, Rachel, your corpse just fell out the chair, but I forgot. I forgot by the time I got distracted by dying.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, it's not loading. It's been really weird. One sec.
They've got to get you set up with a tablet or a laptop.
Okay, I'm in it now.
Oh, you're
I'm in
playing
my channel.
mobile? Yeah, mobile can be a pain. Like,
It
yeah,
is a
yeah,
pain.
yeah.
Oh, you had a laptop, Rich?
Right. Good
I
night,
do.
everybody.
Dog pooed it.
What? The dog pooed it? That means the dog ate it whole and digested it whole. For it to still come out as a laptop. That's pretty wild. Oh my god. Okay. Right, let me remind myself of this.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright. I've never played Widow before, so this should be fun.
So yeah, so you are the widow. So I will come back to you to give you your
Yep.
the grimoire and everything else, and get your who you want to poison. But for this, at the minute, your demon is James.
Lovely jubbly. Thank you.
Okay, speak to you in a bit.
Bye. Okay. So I get to look at the Grim and find out if Meg's good or bad, right? Ah, but if I poison myself... Okay. Right, so if I poison myself, Goblin still has some credibility. It's going to depend on what people have got. Goblin doesn't feel super powerful here, just because only 2 people can get executed anyway. Oh yeah, I might immediately claim Goblin like before I'm even nominated. When someone says there's a widow, I might be like, that's interesting because I'm Goblin. Oh, if there's, I hope there's a lunatic who thinks I'm the... What's the night? Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm just talking to chat and myself.
It's fine. It's fine. I have sent you a message on Discord when it decides to process.
I was going to say, I have yet to see it, but...
It's being really, really slow. There you go.
Ah,
That is
there
your
it is.
Grim.
Let's have a
Who
quick
would
gander
you
at
like to
this. Oh, so you don't show me which side Meg's on. Okay, I was curious if that would be on it. Okay. Oh, there's
Maybe
no...
I should. I don't know if I should or not.
That's at your discretion, I think. I was just curious if you would or not.
Because I do go to her first to tell her, and I am supposed to put the good or evil token next to her, so I will. Alright, she's evil. She's on your team.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright, so... I'm thinking... I was going to self-poison so that Goblin was still a possibility, but with the only 2 eliminations anyway, like... You know, like... They can only get me and one other anyway, so as long as I don't associate myself with James, I can be as sus as I want, really, can't I? So... And the poison for the whole game, right?
Yep, poison for the whole game.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with Rachel.
I'm going to go with Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna copy this this across. And you are thieved. Should really mute. Just in case I get dragged back to town square while I'm copying that Grim across. Chatting away. Baby. Okay, so I don't want to be too keen to speak to James. If James has to speak to me... Oh, demon bluffs. What were the bluffs? We don't need to speak though, unless he needs to know the lay of the land, but... Should have given him lunatic as a bluff. That'd have been amazing. Okay, so that's the entire Grim as the storyteller Tom sees it. I wonder who will find out. Oh, just Rachel gone to Town Square. I wonder if that's a phone issue disconnecting. Yeah, phone Discord doesn't like this bot. I have never played Widow before, but I've never played Spy, so this is like the first time I've ever played with Open Grim, I think. I was really tempted to play as myself so that no one would get told and I could play Goblin. I feel like I should have. I feel like I should have done that and then given it. Look at the grimoire and choose a player. So you get sent the grimoire before you choose the player. So yeah, I still get to see the grim. Oh, I should have done that and then given James Goblin to bluff.
Hello.
No.
Dead again. Just before we go on, I understand that not everybody here has played with a traveller before, so I'll just explain the rules for travellers. Travellers are characters that are meant to that can sort of jump into a game halfway through or leave a game halfway through. You cannot vote to execute them. However, they can be exiled, which is just exactly the same as a execution. However, everyone can vote. Even if you are dead, and you've used your vote, you can still vote. It doesn't count as your vote if you have it left if you are still dead.
So what if Megan has to leave, right? And we all go to exile her, but no one votes. Does that mean she has to stay?
No. If you should just get taken off the boat.
Yeah, we can just vote to exile her before she wants to leave.
Oh, okay.
But if she leaves, she's allowed to leave. She's not a captive.
Yeah, I'm getting some strange vibes around here, so I don't know if I'm gonna stay.
Tom, can I have a chat with you, please?
You
My
can. Where
egg.
do you want to go?
Can I have a chat with you?
Sex dungeon. Where else?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. I'm probably thinking of bluffing Amnesiac unless James is adamant on that. So hello. I'm
What are you
thinking.
going to say that I told you?
Right, so I'm thinking of saying you didn't wake me night one because that's easy. Like, that's an easy first bluff, and then work from there. And I came here and I asked you if it's got anything to do with voting, and you told me cold. Because I think that's just really safe, like,
Okay, cool.
for day one. Okay, Tar,
That sounds good.
thanks for the info.
Yes.
Oh, well, everyone just left me. I keep getting left in Town Square on my own. I am so lonely. I have nobody in Town Square. We'll just wait for someone to get back, I guess. Can't help but notice no one announced that there's a widow in play. Ah, wanna go dancing?
Do you want to have a quick chat in ballroom?
Yeah, you wanna go dancing? Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's have a boogie.
Hello.
So, do you have any information or anything?
Yeah, right, so I'm gonna have to trust someone, and I'm just gonna put my eggs in a basket here, and the basket's called Rachel, so I hope you like eggs.
Basket.
I'm the amnesiac, so that's why I quickly grabbed Tom immediately. I didn't get woken last night, so I had nothing to go on, so I asked, is my ability anything to do with voting, and he said cold. So, that's all I got at the moment. Have you got anything?
Well, basically, I can't die because I get given information
Okay.
that'll tell me who the bad characters are and who the good. But I only get given names. So, and the first name I've been given is Matthew. I don't know. He won't tell me anything, so I don't know anything yet. I just know that is a name I've been given. He's either an outsider, because we've got one outsider in play. Townsfolk, demon, or minion. So
Yeah,
that's all I know.
he's definitely one of the four, I'll give you that.
Yeah, definitely one of them. I've got his name, so...
Well, do you want to keep convening? Because I could do with some help with amnesia, because I know it helps to have more than one brain on it, and if you keep giving me your info as well, we can try and build a world where it makes sense as well. We can work together on both our info. I think that's a good shout.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. But I'm not going to tell anyone else this. I might give 2 for 2s or 3 for 3s, but I'm not going to tell anyone else that I'm not amnesia.
What does that mean, 2 for 2s or 3 for 3s?
So you can just go in and say, do you want to... So if you say 2 for 2s or 3 for 3s, you each give each other 3 rolls, and yours is just one of them. So it narrows it down for people, but it doesn't tell them. Which on a small script like this, obviously doesn't narrow it down as much as on a bigger script, but it's still narrowing the process down a bit. So
yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
So I'm just going to be doing that with people, I think, from now on.
Yeah. Oh, no, that sounds good. Right,
Okay.
I'm going to go back to Square, maybe talk to Chris.
Okay.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Want to have a chat?
In kitchen.
Fine.
Well,
Ebeza. Is that how you pronounce it?
Ibeza, but whatever you want.
Ebeza. Right, well, do you want to go to study?
Sure, why not?
Hello.
Okay. What you got for me?
I am the balloonist.
Okay.
But there is an outsider in play.
Yes. Are you willing to say who you saw on night 1?
On night 1, I am not willing to say.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I spoke to Emma. She's a savant.
Okay.
Has
Has Emma been for Emma's in a chat with Tom right now. Okay, so that figures. That works. I was going to say, has Emma spoken to Tom? Because it's kind of sus if she hasn't. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Yeah. So Emma's the savant. I don't know which one the icon is for that. So what character are you?
I'm... Oh, you've claimed I was only going to do 2s for 2s and 3s for 3s, but now you've just hard claimed to me. I feel bad. Okay. If you're lying,
Yes.
not going to be best pleased.
Don't worry about it.
I'm the cannibal.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
Right. You're the eater of the people.
I am the eater of the people. All of the people.
Nice. Your poison's still depleted. You have the ability of the recently executee. Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, no, it's alright. So basically, the most recently voted out person, I'll gain their ability, but if they were evil, I'd be poisoned until a good person dies by execution. So
Fair enough.
Yep.
So what happens if an outsider gets voted out?
I get their ability.
So, say if a lunatic gets voted out,
then
you become a lunatic.
Yeah, which would be weird.
Nice.
Right. Anyway, let's go back.
All right. Nice chat.
Oh, that's interesting.
James, have we got time for a real quick one?
No, I want to find out. Did anybody get told there is a widow in play last night?
I didn't.
No.
Who are we missing?
You're missing Chris,
Chris and
who
Rach.
claimed there's a widow in play.
Oh, and Rick.
Oh, as Chris said that. Oh, I missed that. Have we got
Chris
time
did
for a
say
quick
that.
chat?
Yeah,
James?
me.
Yeah, I'll come
You
chat with
want
you.
to chat?
Okay, hi. Okay,
Hello.
right, real quick. No, never mind. We didn't. Never mind. We didn't have time.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open, but please feel free to have a chat.
Guys, who did somebody get told that there is a widow in play last night?
I did.
Right. Okay. Cool. Right. So
Where did that come from, by the way?
because I'm the savant, and my 2 bits of information were there is one of us is poisoned, or there isn't a widow in play. So that leads me to believe that there is a widow in play. Someone is poisoned, and it's not me.
Wait, your info was what? Sorry, can you just repeat that?
That one of us is poisoned.
Mm-hmm. Was that
Or-
was that exactly one, or at least one?
One of us.
Okay.
One of us is poisoned,
Mhm.
or there is no widow in play. Which obviously, it means that I'm not poisoned because
Yeah.
it-
Yeah, because
Yeah,
one of them is true and one of them is false, so you got good information. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, the storyteller does have the option to give good info to poison, but not usually first bit of info. I would say
no,
it's usually a bit later.
especially since I know so little so far as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's usually later when they're just messing with info to help the evil team if they're struggling more than early. So yeah, I think we can trust that you're not poisoned.
Yes.
Now-
I'm the savant. If anyone doesn't know.
Mhm.
I figured there's no deaths really in this game that don't come from nominations, so I feel pretty safe telling everybody that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a script to be quite open, isn't it? But I think there's especially with this traveller, if Megan's evil, it means there's 3 evil votes, and if all of good vote, that's only 2 good votes. So we do have to still be careful with our info a little bit, I would say.
Yeah. Realistically, I don't see any point nominating tonight. Mainly because there's so few of us.
Yeah.
And
I'd say-
I spoke
Go
to
on.
Matt.
Mm.
And who else did I speak to? I spoke to Matt and I spoke to James. And I don't know who anybody else is yet. So I don't feel comfortable enough nominating anybody.
And I would like to put first dibs on speaking to you tomorrow. Now, please.
Yeah, James, if you use your
Yeah.
power tomorrow,
Yeah.
then it means that we kind of don't need you anymore.
Well, I was thinking about using it on day 3.
I was gonna say I was thinking day 3 was a good because if it
Right.
lasts till day
Mid-game.
5, evil
Yeah,
wins. So
that's true.
you do the good elimination on day 3 and then you just have
That's
to
true,
shoot your
and now
shot on
that
day
we've
4,
just-
don't you? Gives you 2
But
full
now
days.
that we've just announced it and there's a poisoner in play, that's not. And there's a widow in play, that's not going to bode well for us.
Does the widow poison every night or does it just poison once?
Every night.
Poisons every night. Okay.
That is incorrect. As mechanically,
first
the
night.
widow poisons on the first night and first night only.
Does it?
Okay.
I thought it poisoned every
No.
night.
No, just first night.
Oh, so it's not like the poisoner.
Is that some poison for the entire game?
Yes, they are poisoned
Yes.
for the entire game, but they only poison one person, and that's right at the start of the game.
Right.
I did not know that.
No, I've never played widow, so I have no idea.
I thought it was a different person every night. Really did.
Right, third call for nominations, ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey.
So, what's the rule with like more than one good player is executed, you win? So if the mutant gets executed for breaking madness, or for being mad about being an outsider, and gets executed, that counts. Okay. Kind of lucky that James took Fisherman, although not a great move. I hope Meg spoke to James. And now that I know that James took Fisherman, I kind of need to give him the info, but he's got no kills to do. We've got a double claim.
Good morning, everybody. In a shock twist of fate, there were no deaths in the night.
That was a blooming quick night. This is well different, isn't it? Okay, I think I said I'd like to speak to Emma. Is that all right with you?
That's fine. Where we're going?
Let's go for a dance.
I do like a dance.
Love a dance. Okay, so you're Savant. I did see you go and speak to Tom in private. I don't know if you saw. I went and spoke to Tom as well.
I did. You asked him, didn't you, to speak to if you could speak to him?
Yeah.
So have you used all of your powers up, or do you?
I am amnesiac.
Ooh.
So I have not used all of my powers up. I told Matt Cannibal. And I told Rachel the truth. I'm sort of regretting telling Rachel the truth because they're having a double claim now. So I'm a bit...
Oh, God. Right, wait, what? Who are they claiming as?
Both balloonist.
Ah.
So I'm a little bit skeptical. And me and Rachel have agreed that we're going to, like, work together. She's going to help me with my amnesiac ability and I'm going to help her with her balloonist info. And now I'm like, but if I give her what is actually happening in my amnesiac ability...
Yeah.
It might be, might be a problem.
What... did you get told from Tom yesterday?
Right, so I didn't get woken night one, so I had nothing to go off. So I just asked if it's something to do with voting, and Tom said very cold. And I didn't get woken last night either, and obviously I've not spoken to Tom yet.
I was checking during the night, so I was like, I think it'll be a quick night, because nobody gets woken up in the night, only the balloonist gets woken up. So
possibly me, but I didn't, so...
I reckon... We do need to weed out who the hell is the balloonist.
I mean, I'm looking at those two. I'm looking at them two as one balloonist and one evil at the moment. Like that's my most likely world.
See, the thing is though, is why would you claim fucking balloonist?
Because there's no kills in the night, so you can be a powerful role, can't you?
Yeah.
Like you can just out a powerful role on this script because the demon doesn't kill in the night, so it's pretty safe. Because I was being a bit cagey, and then I realised halfway through, hang on, there's not really any point. Like we might as well just be getting info out there. We've only got 5 days. And...
I still haven't spoken to Rachel, and I haven't managed to speak to Chris.
Okay.
But I need to talk to Tom today as well.
Yeah, I need to start getting around.
Tom's here, so Tom.
I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it, unless
right,
you want me to start. No, okay, I'll go. Right, there you go. Chris. Hello.
Would you like to have a chat in the study?
Sure. Sorry, I was eating my jacket potato. I didn't even notice you came into town square.
So, can I ask what you...
Yeah, I realised about halfway through day one that there's no point in being cagey because there's no kills in the night, so evil team's a bit of a disadvantage. So I'm the amnesiac.
So you're claiming amnesia?
I haven't been woken yet, and I've only spoken to Tom yesterday. I've not managed to yet today, and I got a cold for is it to do with voting.
Okay, so you haven't spoken to James or anything yet?
I tried yesterday, if you remember, but we got dragged straight back. Literally, I said, okay, we need to make this quick, and then we got dragged back.
Because my board is not looking good here, because the information I have means we have an outsider in play.
Means we have what? An outsider?
Yep. In play. And we have, obviously we have the widow in play. And obviously the Leviathan.
Yep. Well,
And
I don't know if you know this, but there's a double claim on Balloonist.
no, who's the other one playing balloonist?
Matt and Rachel have both claimed Balloonist to me. If you speak to Matt, by the way, I lied to Matt. I told Matt Cannibal because when I spoke to Rachel first, she said Balloonist, and then I spoke to Matt and he said Balloonist. I was like, oh no, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to assume the second one is the wrong one and lie to them because because I have nothing else to go off and I've already been truthful with Rachel, so I just sort of panicked a little bit and just lied to Matt. So he thinks I'm Cannibal.
Yeah, so Rachel's one that told me she was a balloonist.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be completely honest, I've got nothing else to do here really. I'm the artist.
Okay.
I've used my thing to confirm that there is an outsider in play. So there's definitely a balloonist in play. So that adds the outsider.
Mm.
So it's definitely an outsider.
So you asked specifically, is there an outsider in play?
Yeah.
And you're sure you're not poisoned?
I'm not 100% sure I'm poisoned, but obviously.
But with two balloonist claims, one of them's probably true, right?
Yeah. So, but I only knew one balloonist at the time. So
yeah.
I asked if there was an outsider in play to sort of confirm balloonist or not. Obviously, if I'm poisoned, but the information now we've got two balloonists, there's got to be a balloonist in play. So definitely.
Well, there is another world. I spoke to Rachel first, did I? Yesterday? Well, straight after Tom. I didn't see who Rachel spoke to first, but unless Rachel spoke to Matt...
it was me.
It was you?
Me first.
Okay, so there's a world where Rachel is Minion and guessed a bluff because she didn't speak to Matt yet, who's the demon, who got Balloonist as one of his bluffs. And then there wouldn't be an outsider in play. And that would make you poisoned by the Widow. It's a stretch, I admit, but it is a possible world that we just need to remember is possible.
The other question I was going to ask was, is James what I believe he is?
I have no idea yet because I haven't spoken to him.
But what Emma said earlier, it gave the hint that James is a fisherman.
Yeah, I thought that.
So that's the hint I was given. So I was going to ask if James is a fisherman.
Well, I thought fisherman or artist, and obviously you're the artist, so obviously...
Yeah, so I was going to ask if he was a fisherman, unless you'll know the answer.
Yeah.
But then I thought, if I am poisoned...
It won't help.
That won't help at all.
Yeah.
So I didn't do that. I thought, do something else where I may be able to confirm a bit more. So knowing that there's possible outsider in play now, and obviously two balloonists in play, it's a bit more likely.
I think in most worlds there is a real balloonist and an outsider in play. However, there is a world where there's not. Oh, we're getting moved back. There we go. Oh, there we
Chris.
Go. Hello.
Welcome back, everybody.
Chris,
Nominations. Oh, Emma, calm down. Nominations are now open. Please continue to talk for a bit if you want to.
Chris.
Yeah.
Are you the artist?
I am.
Have you used your ability?
Yes.
Right, thank you. I am definitely not poisoned.
Yeah, no, I'm
definitely not. 100% not poisoned.
Yeah, can you are you comfortable outing your info again? Because I'm starting to build a bit of a world here where
absolutely.
You're not poisoned.
So I got told that there is an artist in play. Oh God, wait, what did Tom say?
What was the other one?
No, he said there's an artist who has used their ability.
Okay.
Or there is a fisherman who has used this ability.
Okay.
Right, now I spoke to James. James hasn't used his ability yet, which could only leave the fact that there must be an artist in play who has used their ability. Ergo, Chris. Because I don't trust Rachel.
Question. I have a question and then a suggestion.
Okay.
It's a question for Tom, really. It's about mechanically. Is the Widow allowed to choose the Traveller to poison?
Yes, I think they are. I think they can.
I think, okay, here's my suggestion. Why don't we test it? Right? 2 votes isn't enough to get rid of someone. Oh, no, because that would require us to know who got thiefed, which I'm not sure if Megan's going to share. But
give a shit. I really have to go. I thieved Emma this round.
Okay, right, thank you. Okay.
Right, thank you.
No worries, Meg. Okay, so that thieving will last till the end of the day, though, right, Tom? Or does that just go away immediately after Megan
That
leaves?
will go away when Megan leaves. If
Oh,
Megan, if
okay.
you're leaving now, then remove you from the board.
I, honest to God.
Can you stay just for this vote? Because I'd love to test if you're the poison person.
Yeah, move.
Okay, right, right. Ibeza nominates Emma. Ibeza nominates Emma. It doesn't matter who it is. Ibeza nominates Emma. Trust me, we're not getting rid of him.
Emma, your prosecution.
My prosecution is we need Emma and one other person to vote on this, and then it'll either get 0 or 2, neither of which will get rid of Emma, but we'll know if Megan's ability worked because she used it on Emma. So we'll know if she gets the -1 or if she gets a +1. Yeah, so if me and Emma vote on this and no one else does, yeah, then we'll know if Megan was poisoned.
And if anybody else votes, then you automatically out yourself as evil.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm just going to say this right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to really vote. Because you've already worked it out, I've knocked it down to 1 second, so running it now.
What the hell? Oh, I've got my headphones plugged into my TV on the wrong jack.
Right, I'm not. Megan's not poisoned.
That is 2 votes.
2 votes, okay.
2 votes.
So Megan wasn't poisoned, so we know it's one of us. Okay, thank you, Meg. Right, you're free to go.
Thank you, Megan. You're very, very helpful.
Because if Megan was the one who was poisoned, now she's leaving, we'd know that all the info was right, but now we know something's wrong. So
yeah.
Do me a favor. Message me the results when you're done.
Oh, I will. I will.
Okay.
All right.
Watch my VOD.
Thank
Watch
you
my
for
VOD.
The only people who are suspicious to me right now are Matty and Rachel.
Okay.
So,
That is it. Because they're the only people. Right, I don't even have anything for Rachel, but from what I've heard, we have a duplicate in game. So
Yeah.
two people are
I've
claiming
heard this too.
balloonist.
So, can I just propose my world that I said to Chris, which I'm starting to think is more and more likely with definitely not poisoned Emma. Like, it narrows down, in my worldview, the number of people who could be poisoned.
Yes.
Right. So, in my world at the moment, Chris is widow poisoned, and Matt is the Leviathan, and Rachel is the widow. And what happened was Rachel immediately claimed first chat, not knowing what demon bluffs were. And then Matt also claimed it because it happened to be on demon bluffs, and we don't actually have a balloonist or an outsider in play. That's like the world as it's being presented to me at the moment.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Chris.
Yeah.
As the ice, you've used your ability, right?
Yeah.
What was your information?
I asked if there was an outsider in play.
And
I was told yes.
So if you're poisoned, then
Yeah.
it should be a no,
Yeah.
which fits with my worldview. Which
I think I agree. I'm inclined to agree with that. Do you think?
I don't think we should nominate today because we did say day 3 we should stick to the plan. There's no reason to rush it. Something might come out that switches that worldview. But at the moment, that's what I'm leaning towards.
Yeah. Well, James is going to use his, and then we'll definitely know who's poisoned.
I've got an idea. Right? Because, right?
Matt, right, so since you've come out as a balloonist, you've got a visit in the night, right?
Yes.
Who did you guess?
Right? I guessed that Chris was the artist.
That's not
how it works.
What do you mean? How does it
Right,
work?
so you say a character type,
Yeah.
so you'll say artist,
Yeah.
and then learn if there are any...
No, that's not how it works.
Is that not how it works?
No,
Yeah.
the storyteller just...
Let
go on.
me
Yeah,
explain
go on.
the balloonist to everybody.
Yeah,
right?
go on.
The balloonist gets 4 names in the night, right? So they'll get 1 name per night. Up to 4 names. So if they can survive till day 4, they'll get 4 names. They will get the name of a character type. So they will get the name of a demon, a minion, a townsfolk, and an outsider, not in that order. So if you manage to get all 4 names, you will know that in there, one of them is definitely the demon. But you only get the name of a player. You do not get what character they are. You just get the name.
Alright, so Matty, what names have you got?
And bear in mind, if the balloonist is drunk or poisoned, they will get completely bogus information. Or
Right.
usually, they'll get completely bogus
So,
information.
Matt, because we know, right, me, Ibeza, Chris, and James know who we are, right, and know who each other is. What names did you get?
So I got artist, cannibal, and fisherman.
No, he ain't. He's
what-
lying. You
what
get the
did you-
names of the player. You don't get the names of what they are. You get the name
What?
of the player.
Rachel.
And only in 2 nights.
I think
We've only had
Rachel
2
is the
nights.
Leviathan.
What did you get, Rachel? Just for
I got
comparison.
Matty and Chris. They're the only 2 names I've had because we're on to the 3rd night now.
What names did you get? Sorry. What?
I got
what did
Matty
you
and
say?
Chris.
What character am I?
It doesn't
I
tell
don't
you
know.
that.
I don't know.
So
I
the
only
balloonist
got
just
names.
the balloonist just literally gets given 4 names, 1 per night, and then they have to figure out which is the demon, which is the minion, which is the outsider, which is the townsfolk.
Matthew's
All right.
lying.
Well,
Matthew, you're
do
well
this.
sus.
Do this. Execute me tonight.
No, because I think
Listen,
I honestly
listen.
think that Matty
No.
is the widow and Rachel is
Listen.
Maybe.
Listen, right? If you believe that I'm evil, execute me tonight. Ibeza will get my character ability.
Oh,
How
yeah.
does that work?
No, Matt, when you double claimed, I lied to you because I was like, I don't believe in that for a minute, so I lied. I'm not the cannibal.
Oh, you're not.
No, sorry. Yeah, I lied when you lied to me. I was like, oh, it's like that, is it?
right. I think
Emma,
we should wait till
listen.
the 3rd night for nominations.
I think we should wait.
Emma, right?
I want to see what information
you-
we get tonight, Matty, if you're telling the truth or not.
Well, why don't you ask Tom tomorrow?
Because I don't get
And-
to ask.
All right. Fair
Right, I
enough.
get told 2 pieces of information.
Well,
Right, one is false and one is true.
fair enough. Right.
It's what Tom wants to give.
All right. Fair
And
dues.
it's whatever Tom decides to give me.
Probably the most powerful thing tomorrow is going to be James getting his info, because if my worldview's right and Chris is poisoned, it could be true or it could be false. The storyteller has the choice, so we wouldn't know. Whereas James is sober.
James to ask a yes or no question, not yes, like a very simple
no,
question, right?
No, it's not a yes or no question, James asked. He's got a bit more free questions.
No, he just gets given advice by the storyteller to
Is
help.
it advice and not a yes or no?
To help him win.
Oh yeah, it's the artist who gets the yes or no, right? It's
Yeah.
being an idiot.
Right, this is the 3rd call for nominations. Ending the day in 5,
I'm happy to leave it.
4,
Yeah, let's leave it as it is.
3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.
No.
Okay, building this world is going well. I'll mute my Discord so I don't get dragged back into Town Square whilst doing this. The evil is strong in this one. And even if they figure out that they're not going to link me and James because we haven't spoken yet. So, I'm going to try and speak to James.
Good morning.
Morning.
You died day 3.
Emma, we'll have a chat in the billiard room.
James, can we have a... Where's it? Oh. James, can we have a quick chat before you speak to Tom?
I'm just playing. What is that trying to say? Who wants to speak to me?
Me, Ibeza.
Yeah, where are we going?
Wherever you like. Kitchen. Wherever you like. Never mind, I'll decide. That was good, wasn't it? Right, okay, so... All we have to do now is formulate you some advice from Tom that you can fake. You go and speak to Tom, and then we just need some advice. And I would... So what's going to happen is we're going to vote Matt out. The game's not going to end, and we really have to make sure this goes on to Rachel. Because I think Emma and Chris are straight-laced. I think they trust me implicitly, so we just have to...
Well,
I would say, right, how about you word it like this, because this is just vague enough. Have it be like, at least one of the balloonists is lying to you. Because then, when Matt goes and the game doesn't end, you can be like, it said at least one.
Yeah.
Something like that, if you get that advice go on, what are you thinking?
I was thinking, like, the advice could be the widow and the Leviathan are next to each other on the board.
That works. Yeah?
Yeah. I do like the...
Or, if you don't want to make it as obvious you're going after them, You could also
Yeah.
say, have the advice be one of your neighbours is poison, because all that does then is back up my worldview, and I think Emma and Chris will vote with us on Rachel if Matt goes and the game doesn't end. So you could go a bit more subtle. I'll leave it up to you. Any of those three are probably good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I'll leave you to it.
Shit, I didn't actually mean to leave. I just left Matt in mid-sentence.
Well, run back to him.
No, screw it.
Oh, it's followed. Do you want me to leave you two to it?
Will you be in the dining room?
You can talk with me here. I'm
No,
not bothered.
Ibiza, do you want to meet me in the dining room?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, right.
Matty is now claiming cannibal.
That's what after I said it's not. That's. I don't like that. I do not like that at all.
He said he didn't want to claim cannibal straight away.
See, he claimed balloonist to me first, just so you know, and then I responded with cannibal, not the other way around. So it's not like I said cannibal and he decided to lie to me because he's the actual cannibal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't believe there's a cannibal in play.
I don't think there is.
He tried to claim that why would me and Rachel both claim balloonist, but
Because
I
they
reckon
did it
that was an
privately.
error
Yeah.
on their part.
Yeah.
And
They hadn't spoken when they both made their first claim. That's the thing.
but then again, right? Rachel hasn't played. Like, this is only Rachel's second time playing this game. Like Clocktower in general.
You know what? Oh, do you know? No, I've just realised. One of them's the widow, and they saw the bluffs on the brim. And they've both just gone for the same bluff. That's so
right.
unlucky, but that's exactly what's happened. Oh my god, that didn't even occur to me that they'd seen the demon bluffs.
But then again, right? Okay, so...
Please
forgive me. Please, dear God, forgive me. But I think, I don't know, I just, kind of, you're making me a bit sus.
Okay.
It doesn't mean I'm going to nominate you.
No.
I'm just, because the Rachel Matt situation seems too perfect.
Yeah, but I think that's because, like, of the information we've had and the fact that the reason it seems so perfect is because your savant information is verifiable. Like,
yeah, true.
That's the reason, honestly. Like, I've given up on my amnesia thing. I've not been woken up in the night at all, so I've got nothing to go on. So I'm just like, I'm trying to world solve now.
So you don't get woke up in the night?
No, you do with some, and they're much easier to guess. But with having not been woken up and not been given anything by the storyteller except a cold. Oh yeah, no. I know how it works. I have to go and ask a question, but I am literally just like plucking at thin air, aren't I? I've got no information to guess based upon.
What have you got so far?
Nothing. All I got was day one. I went and said, "Is it to do with voting?" And I got a cold, and that's it. Didn't even speak to him day two because like because I thought, okay, it's not to do with voting, and I didn't get woken up night one, so it's obviously night two onwards that I'll start getting something back. Nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I got so caught up in trying to solve the world, like, you know, like build the world that we're in, that I just didn't go and do it basically.
Hello.
So
Hello.
I just called Tom and
Yep.
I have no problem getting my information with you in the room.
Okay, that's fine.
So Tom, what have you got for me?
Right. Okay. You do have to get the information in private.
Okay, I'll go. That's fine.
Possibility.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, Solace. Lovely jubbly. Oh.
that was interesting.
Do you want to talk about it here, or do you want to talk about it in private? Make sure no one walks in.
I will talk about it in private.
Okay.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. As I went to click on kitchen, it moved because you moved into it. Go on.
Make a sandwich while I'm here. Okay, so my information.
Oh.
Everybody.
You're just gonna have to out it here.
Curling cry from Emma means that she's been murdered.
It was the Abeza in the kitchen with the lead pipe.
Right. Nominations are open.
I am gonna straight come out with my information.
Yep.
So either it was I'm gonna word it as Tom told me because I actually remember it.
Okay.
Either Matt is an outsider, or Abeza is an outsider. Discuss.
Funnily enough, I spoke to Tom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What Tom said to me was that one of the balloonists are lying.
There
Okay.
you go.
So it has to be Matt, right?
Yeah. So from what you've just said,
So
because
do you think that
Emma's information's
Matt's
been
an
valid all the time.
outsider? And he's hang
It
on.
could be
'cause-
lunatic. Thinking he's bad, so he's covering his tracks.
Yeah. What if?
Right.
That's not how a lunatic plays.
Yeah, it's how a lunatic plays.
If?
Lunatic's got to be is a demon. It thinks they're the demon.
Yeah.
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 They're trying to
Lunatic.
keep
You think
themselves
you are the
human.
demon, but you are not. The
No, no,
demon knows who you are and who you choose at night.
Matt.
So
Matt, do you think
Matt,
you're the
Matt
Leviathan?
could be the lunatic who's been
So,
told
Emma.
it's the balloonist.
Emma, I've played the lunatic before.
No, you haven't.
Yes,
right,
I
the
have,
only times
because-
you played this game, right, we played, you were my right hand man. You were my
No,
goblin.
and do you remember the other time
No.
where I was the lunatic?
I think we should
and
nominate Matt.
You can nominate me, but do you remember that time when we played before and I was a
I
lunatic
think-
and I got completely mind fucked by the end of it?
Let's
No,
right.
I
Let's.
think we need to nominate.
No, wait. Let's talk, and on last call, let's nominate because it gives us more time that way than
Right.
rushing through to nominations. Like,
So that would mean, right? So if Matt is lying about being the balloonist, right?
Yeah.
It would mean that, and say Matt really is the lunatic, or an outsider,
Yes.
right? It would mean that Rachel would have to be the balloonist. So it would mean that somebody else is lying.
oh yeah, if it says
Yeah,
I'm the outsider or Matt is the outsider, that means there is an outsider, so there is a balloon. You're right. Oh god.
Yeah, and Rachel seems to think said to me that she thinks she may be the poisoned one.
I am really sorry, right? But if that is the case, and I have been completely played the entire game, my vote is gonna go for Abeza.
I can see that. If that is the case, okay, right. If that's the case, we have to vote Matt because that's the biggest world in my opinion. But if that doesn't end the game, I think we can't vote Rachel because then we lose if Rachel
Matt-
is the balloonist.
Why do you
Matt-
vote Matt? Because
Matt-
Matt's the outsider. He's not
Right.
He's got no
So
way of winning.
I think Matt is the outsider. He is the lunatic. He doesn't know that he's the lunatic, and he thinks he's a balloonist.
No.
Or whatever the
No,
or the cannibal. He thinks he's the cannibal.
Right.
Should I say sorry? He thinks
No,
he's the cannibal.
No, the only
No,
thing he can
the
think he is
right.
is
The
mutant
demon.
or Leviathan. They're the only two things he can have in front of him on his.
Not
Right.
necessarily.
Yeah, no,
Mine-
because the
Yeah.
storyteller doesn't lie to you if you're the mutant. You just have to lie.
No, because Matty told me that he was the cannibal, not the balloonist, right?
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, but
Right,
that's him
he is
lying.
the
He doesn't
lunatic.
believe that. If you're lunatic, you can only get given a demon token. That's the only thing you can be given.
That's what I tried explaining.
Yeah.
all right, I'm confused now.
Right, if you're right, what happens if you're the lunatic is the storyteller sends you the demon token, sends you bluffs, and sends you a minion. Doesn't have to be the real minion, just sends you a minion and treats you like you're the demon. And in a normal game, they would come to you every night and ask you who you want to kill. They treat you exactly like a demon. So
Right.
the only things Matt can believe he is right now is mutant or demon. They're the only two options for what Matt believes. What he tells us is
So-
different, but what he believes is one of them two.
So who we nominated tonight then? Matt.
I still.
No. There's no point
Nominate
eliminating Matt
Abeza.
because
No, there is,
Yeah,
right?
Hang on. I heard a
Oh.
nomination then. Who was the nomination?
I nominated Beza.
Matt nominates Beza.
See, that was-
Right,
that
thanks,
was-
Matt.
Too
Right,
quick off the
I'm
bat.
nominating him based on the fact of how much like shade he's just thrown at me. Then, right?
Can I
And
Wait,
I'm
you-
not,
wait.
I'm not
Shade at
bothered.
yourself.
I'm not bothered about getting
Can I just point
executed
out that
because
Matty
I'm
has
the
thrown so
mutant.
much shade at himself right now?
Yeah,
Emma,
because
Emma.
I'm the mutant, and I'm not bothered if I get executed. So
Matt dies. Good night, everybody.
Oh. Well, that answers that. Okay, right. Got you hosted. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dred. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're well. Okay, this world is starting to crumble, but I'm not really linked to James at all. I was about to try and find a way to word it where I might be the mutant, but I can't say it. But I couldn't think how to word it.
Hi.
Right.
Okay, so Matty
Hang on, go on, Tom.
Matty was the mutant,
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm
right?
just
Which
seeing if Tom wants to say anything before we
that
start.
straight up makes Rachel not lying about being
Yeah,
the balloonist.
oh yeah, right, so
It
in...
makes me not lying about being the savant.
Yep. In all worlds
I
now,
reckon-
it's only me, Chris, or James. In
think-
all worlds, there's no way it's Rachel or Emma for me.
You also remember I clarified the balloonist before we had any bit more information.
But how did you clarify the balloonist?
I asked a question whether
Wait,
we
what
had
question did you ask?
I asked if we had an outsider in play.
Right.
When I heard that we had a balloonist.
Tom wouldn't have said that to you. He would have said yes or no.
That's what I yeah.
No. If Tom says yes to that question, it confirms the balloonist. That's the only way an outsider gets added. I think that's what Chris means.
That's what I said.
Right,
Yeah, I asked if
okay,
there was a balloonist
okay,
in play, and I got yes.
Alright,
Right, hang on. So what? Wait, Rachel, what's your info now? Who have you seen?
So the last name I got given was Emma.
What was the last two? Because I've only got two for you. We've had 4 nights now, right? Or have I lost count?
Yeah. So my 4 names are Matty, Emma, Chris, Ibiza. But like I said, if I'm poisoned, my information could be wrong because Chris is claiming artist and Emma's claiming savant. That's 2 townsfolk and you only get one of each. So if I'm poisoned, those names
We
are
don't
wrong.
get 2 townsfolk.
So
We've got 3 townsfolk.
Wait, what? Right, hang on. Say that again, Rich.
So I get given 4 names as the balloonist, right?
Right.
I get 1 name for one townsfolk. I get 1 name for 1 minion, 1 name for 1 demon, and 1 name for 1 outsider.
Right. So,
I-
and you've been
and the
given
4
my
names-
name.
The 4 names I've got is Matty, Emma, Chris, Ibiza.
So
Right.
one of them 4 is
Matty
the demon.
was the
Matty was the
outsider.
outsider.
I
You and
am the
Chris are both
townsfolk.
claiming. Yeah, you and Chris are both claiming to be townsfolk.
Okay.
So one of you is a liar.
So am I.
Right.
listen to this. Hear me out quickly.
Yep.
Right, James's question was so vague, and he knew that one of us was
didn't-
blagging the.
No, he
balloonist
didn't ask a
anyway.
question. No, he got
James-
given advice. He didn't ask.
But the advice
Right.
he got was thingy so vague anyway.
No. I've just realised, James, what was your advice? It was one of the balloonists is lying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, at that point, we were sus that you were both lying, so that's actually really good advice. Because if that's true, if James isn't poisoned, that means that Rachel is the balloonist, is telling the truth. That's really valuable, actually. We didn't realise at the time.
So, we have pretty much confirmed Rachel as the balloonist.
Right.
Yeah.
I like to think we've confirmed me as the savant because I've been getting information on all the days
I believe you.
and I've been relaying it to
I
everybody.
feel that the balloonist has been poisoned here.
Right, which means
Possibly,
that
yeah.
Matt would have come up on Rachel's as the outsider. I would have come up as the townsfolk. Rachel, what were those other 2 names?
Chris
I
and
was
Ibiza.
given first,
So
wasn't I?
it means that Chris and Ibiza are our demon and our minion.
No,
No.
it doesn't. Not necessarily,
Wait.
because James's information was one of the Balloonists is lying. Of course,
Yeah,
one of
and
the
Matt
Balloonists
was
is
lying.
Yeah, but of course they were lying. You only get one. That's such easy
Yeah,
information.
but
No,
that's such Tom information
No,
to give.
no, but listen, no, it's super. No, listen. There's a super important distinction between at least one of the balloonists is lying and one
Tom,
of the
can we
balloonists is
go for a
lying.
conversation? Can we go for a chat, Tom,
The-
before you open nominations?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Study.
In my opinion, that was
Next dungeon.
that was really specific. One balloonist is lying when we at the time were building a world where both of you were lying. So I don't think that was vague. I think that was deliberately said like that.
Oh, okay.
But I think, Rachel, what order did you get the names in?
I got the names in Matty, Chris, Ibiza, Emma.
Order doesn't really matter. A, because it can be in any order, and B,
Yeah, they
because
can
we
be
think.
in
Right, let's try and build. Okay, if we try and build a world where you're not poisoned and we can't do it, like where it all makes sense, that proves you are poisoned, right? So,
Yeah.
Right, so Chris, can we make you poisoned? What was your artist info? There is an outsider.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not poisoned. That was easy.
That's really true because I picked the balloonist.
Okay.
Balloonist, so I'm definitely not poisoned.
We know Emma's not poisoned. We've proven that on 3 different days. Like, what if? Because I haven't really got anything as amnesia. What if I'm poisoned?
Well, yeah.
What if I'm poisoned?
Are you?
Because I've not really got anything of any significance. Because I've not been woken in the night, so I've not really had much to work off. But what if I'm the poison and that makes Rachel sober?
Information.
Okay, info.
So, the widow is dead. Or, if we execute a good player, the game will end.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the second one because the widow can't be dead. That has to be the mutant. The widow doesn't die just for admitting to being the mutant. Like, only the actual mutant dies for that. So it has to be the second one, right? Unless, can we revisit your info and make sure you're not poisoned? I'm pretty convinced you're not, but can you just
Tom,
retell
do you
it?
have my information written down? Because I don't.
What if there's not actually a widow in play? What if someone's playing goblin but bluffing as widow?
If there's no widow in play, you're on the evil team. Chris is on the evil team because you're the one who said there was a widow.
I never said anyone.
No,
was
sorry,
the widow.
I got my names wrong. No, Chris
I
said.
said the widow is in play.
Tom,
Hello.
one sec, guys. Do you have my? Did you memorize the information that you'd given me throughout the nights?
Oh, I can't remember. Did you not write it
You're
down?
full
No!
starting,
Write
you're
it
drunk.
down.
Because I don't have a pen.
So we can't
Well,
recheck your
I-
info. So you could be
Yeah.
right. What if? Okay.
Hang on, give me a second to think. I can probably remember.
Okay. What if? Yeah. What we've
Hang
never
on, hang on,
doubted.
hang on.
We've never doubted the info that there is a widow
Right.
in play.
Give
We've
me a
never
minute.
doubted that.
No,
I
we
got
haven't.
told on the first night that there is a widow in play,
Yeah, that's confirmed.
that-
That's why it was never.
or that no one is poisoned. Something like that.
Right. So so if the widow thing's a lie, no one's poisoned. That's true. That flips. That's
So we think
that's
there's a goblin in play then.
there could be a goblin, and Chris is on the evil team if there's a goblin because he's the one who said there was a widow.
What you actually said, Emma, what you actually said is there's a widow in play or someone is poisoned was the question, what you were told.
No, because they would both be true.
No, they'd both be true.
No, you were told, that's it, you said there was no widow in play or someone is poisoned.
Yeah.
What you said.
Yes, yeah. Which
Someone's got to
is
be
the same
nominated
either way.
tonight.
No, it can't be. There's
Because
no widow.
Chris
wait.
claimed that there was a widow in play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call for nominations.
So that means someone's poisoned.
No.
And I can't be poisoned
Do I want to nominate?
unless there's a widow in play.
It better-
Emma,
go on, Emma.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it? Because I'm pretty sure at this point.
Bear in mind, this is day 4.
Ibeza nominates
You do not
Chris.
have to- you don't-
Emma nominates
I was
Ibiza.
too late. Too late. Ibiza nominates Chris. Just but what I was about to say before the nomination, bear in mind this is day 4, therefore you do have another day. You do not have to execute tonight if you do not want to.
No, we need to.
Right.
Execution.
I'm not convinced Chris is the Leviathan, but I'm convinced Chris is evil now. In like my world, the world I was building was relying on Chris's information, which now I think is unreliable. All of it, the widow,
What?
the
I
artist
swear down.
info. So I
Can I ask why my information suddenly got?
wait. Hang on.
Valid.
Can I let me just finish my point and then you answer? Like I think now that there's no widow. Chris threw that out there to make us believe someone's info is poisoned, which makes Rachel sober, which means that Rachel and Matt, Emma and Matt, we know which they are. Wait, no, that makes me evil. That makes no sense. Oh, I don't know.
I don't.
Right.
I'm so
Let's
lost.
go.
I'm so lost, but I
Even-
firmly believe
Right.
that Chris is evil here.
So either.
Chris, hang on, Emma. Let
I
Chris
can't have a
defend
chance to
himself.
talk here at the moment.
Go on, Chris.
Yeah.
You're the
Sorry,
defense
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, listen, I'm the artist. I was told that there was a widow in play. Emma's first bit of information was someone's poisoned or is there no widow in play? Yeah?
Yes.
Your second bit of information, I'm trying to remember what that was now.
Wait, did you
something
just-
about being the balloonist?
Did you just say as artist you were told there's a widow in play?
No. So one of
One
us.
time folk gets told there's a
Yeah.
widow in play.
Oh, right. So that
I was
wasn't your
told
artist.
that.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, got you.
Not my artist ability, but I'm the
Okay.
artist, yeah?
Yeah.
So what was your second bit of information, Emma? Sorry.
I'm sorry, Chris.
What was the second bit of information?
I think it was something about the balloonists. One of the balloonists is no, that was James's information. Oh my god! I have too much information, and I had a very large room.
Yeah, but yours all pointed to the widow still being in play.
Yeah, the first bit of
Yeah.
information still got that there was a widow.
Ah,
The last.
one of them was that either Matt was an outsider or I was an outsider.
Yes.
So
And
that
we've proven that Matt is an outsider.
And I swear to God, the balloonists came in there somewhere. In one of the
Yeah,
information.
I really wish you'd written this down, Emma. This would help.
I'm the worst
So-
upon
Anyway,
effort. I
right.
apologize.
Okay, I think this is right. I can't quite piece the world together because we're in a rush, but I think this is right.
I need to sort the vote out again because Rachel's not in a seat. Rachel, if you can get in your seat, then I'll do the
But
vote.
I just want to say that Esper doesn't know any information here for himself, and he's throwing a lot of shade
Yes.
around on other people.
I was just gonna say that's a lot of shade to be thrown.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
Right.
I used my ability to confirm the balloonist theory before it was completely
Right.
confirmed properly.
honestly, normally,
I've
right, I
noticed
am.
though James has been being quiet about it though.
Do you know what, Jim? Right, I
I'm
was
just listening in my head.
I was
Fucking
going
blank.
to say that as well, right? Because James, right, is usually very vocal.
Yeah, but has he been able to get a word in edgeways here?
Very
Honestly.
Right.
No,
It-
I mean,
yeah.
the
We're
last
going to run the
game
countdown. We need
that I
3
played with
votes in
James,
order
he
for
was
this to go through.
he had me convinced I was the demon. Which is
Yeah.
Right, so
Right.
I just want to clear some
Put your
up.
hands up
Matt,
here,
Matt,
away,
Emma,
guys.
Emma, don't vote.
Matt,
Emma,
I-
don't vote.
Matt, I have not
Put your
been.
hands-
Matt, I have not been throwing shade at you. All I said that you're taking a shade is your token must say
No.
mutant or Leviathan for you to be an
I-
outsider. That's all I said. That's factual. That's not me saying that was true. That's just mechanically
3
true.
is enough.
I'm-
Chris
Right.
is on the block. Any more nominations?
I nominate Esper.
oh.
Nominates.
Right, now because Chris did that, now I'm kind of convinced that one of you is definitely the fucking
hang on.
demon.
Hey, I didn't nominate me. What's
No,
going on
I
here?
don't-
I don't know what to do.
I didn't do it.
Remember, just listen, I confirmed the balloonist before anybody else confirmed that by asking the question, is there an outsider in play? That
Oh,
was
no.
confirmed information.
Okay.
I'm
So
using this
that was
vote.
something that was confirmed before we found out. And so that was
Do you know
confirmed
what?
later on afterwards.
Hang on.
I'm really sorry about it, right? I have
No,
just-
hang on. No, I get to. Hang on, I get a defense first. Hang
yeah.
on. No, I've got it. Oh my god. Chris is the widow. Chris didn't get told there's a widow. Chris got access to the Grim and then poisoned himself. Listen, poisoned himself so no one gets told then because it poisons the widow's ability. Right?
that's-
So, no,
that's the
listen,
widow
hang
found
on.
out.
Hang on, defense. Right? So, Chris poisons himself, gets to know everything about the Grim, so he knows there's a balloonist, so he can
Right.
use that as his artist info. I think Chris is the widow here.
Tom,
confirmed.
can
The
we
widow
have
is
some
still
rules
told.
clarification, please?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
So, if the widow, would the person be told a widow is in play before you went to the widow?
Yes.
No.
No.
The widow acts, I think, on this script or in this setup, quite early on. They get there, they get to see the Grim, and then they will be asked who they want to poison. If the widow poisons themselves at that point, nobody is told that there is a widow in play.
Which
And
is
that's something that I something I was not aware of until you just said that.
I'm really sorry. I wasn't
I
aware
would say
of
that
it.
too.
I'm really sorry about it, but you
And
have...
Abaza's like an expert player, he knows
Right.
this, so
Amnesiac seems to be a good one to go for, right? And I
So-
haven't yet seen you go speak
Right.
to Tom.
I'm going to run the countdown.
I did explain that to you.
3 to
Yeah, no, I know, but it just
Well,
seems stupid to do that. Right,
on the
so
board.
I was solving worlds.
we need one more vote for Abeza. Chris, can you please? Thank you.
Oh, left that a bit late. That's a
Rachel,
bit
are you
odd.
voting?
Rachel.
You
Fuck's
don't need
sake,
mine,
Rachel!
Lauren.
we need more than 3.
That
Oh, dear.
is a
No, wait, no. 3 is fine because no one goes, so nothing bad happens.
James voted for Chris on that previous one.
Yeah.
I didn't vote for him. Rachel didn't vote for him. Only you, James, and Abeza
Emma.
voted for Chris.
Yeah, Emma, James, and Abaza
your
voted for me.
nominations.
Do you know what? I've not actually spoken to Chris at all this game.
Right, I am convinced.
Ending the day in
But-
5.
Right,
4,
Emma, call it again. Call it again.
Emma nominates
Two.
Abeza.
You can't.
He's already been nominated. 2,
Wah, wah, wow.
1.
Nominate
Good
James.
night.
Do I throw James under the bus here?
Good morning, everybody. This is day 5. If you do not execute the demon today, evil team will win.
Right, Tom, can I see you straight away, please?
You can. Where do you want to go?
Let's go Sex Dungeon.
So, just to clear one thing up, because it was said and I never got to address it yesterday. The reason I've not been pushing for Amnesiac is because, so Amnesiac, I think is quite easy to figure out when the storyteller comes to you in the night and gives you a name or a role or a number, and you can start working with that. I have had no information in the night, so I've been literally clutching at straws. I have nothing to go off, basically. So I ended up getting fixated on world solving instead of that. That's why I've not been to the storyteller.
Do you guys want to know my information?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Either James is the minion or Abeza is the minion, so that leads me to believe that Chris is the demon.
Hang on, no. hang
No.
on. Emma,
A nom's
you
open.
have just gone completely off the thing there.
A nom.
Just
Nominations aren't open yet.
Okay.
We're a few minutes until it opens.
Can I
Okay.
just put something out, Emma, quickly before you go? You've just said that, yeah?
Yeah?
Look at the votes on the last round.
I don't care about votes.
No, just listen.
Listen to him.
Both James and Abiza both voted the same on both rounds.
Yeah.
I actually called Abiza out.
James didn't
So-
vote for him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
vote.
so if I'm a minion, I tried to get Abiza on the block.
Mm-mm.
But
You're not a
demon.
minion.
I put my
voting logic doesn't work because Rachel didn't vote for me either, so she's evil
Right.
as well. Voting
I
logic
think-
doesn't work.
Yeah.
It can just be confusion. It doesn't.
Right,
That doesn't work.
the information I got today is either James or Abeza are the minion, right?
yeah, which means the other
Minion.
can still be
We
the
don't want to
demon.
kill the minion.
Yeah, the other one can be the demon. You
I'm
just
very,
automatically put the blame on me again. Yeah,
I am honest to God.
a demon, and you've been told
Right,
one of them's
no,
a minion.
because if we
The one
vote,
can be the
if we
demon.
vote for Abeza and he's not lying, right? Then we've just wasted today. Right? If we vote for James and he's not, and he's the minion, right? Say if we vote for James and he's the minion, we've wasted the
Is this
vote.
not
We've
the
wasted
last
the
day?
entire game. If
Yeah,
we vote for
Emma,
Abeza and he's
it's
the
the last
minion,
It's the last
right,
day.
we've just
We need to
wasted
vote
the
now.
entire- Yeah, Chris.
Nominations
Chris?
are now open.
Emma nominates Chris.
Emma nominates Chris, your prosecution, please, Emma.
This is probably really stupid, right?
It probably is.
And I don't care.
I think you may cost the game here, Emma, so I'm not going to even try to defend myself.
If Ibeza is lying, he played a fucking cracking game and kind of deserves to win.
Do you know what, Emma? I'm kind of thinking the same about you right now. I'm like, oh my god, what if Emma has been lying to us this whole time? That would be incredible. I don't know what level you're at. I'm like, oh my god, what if she's like 7,000 IQ play?
Absolute.
She's not.
She's not.
I'm the type of person who will fall off my own feet and forget what a word is.
That doesn't mean you're not
She
smart.
does.
That doesn't mean you're not smart. That means you're clumsy. That's different. Right, don't give me that.
I am perceptive. I am not smart.
Right.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Right, Chris,
Sorry,
your
guys.
defense.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry, just got raided with 31 people. Sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
Thank you
Nice.
for that.
Wow. That's awesome. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Make sure you follow him.
Yeah,
Click follow. Click
and
follow.
then come follow me at
Oi!
Thank you for the raid, Callie.
XX Breakfast XX. I'm just gonna say it again.
How many?
I need more help.
Anybody who plugs themselves from now on gets immediately executed.
Okay.
Welcome to all those in Chris's chat. He needs a good defense. Please give him up.
Yeah, so, Emma, I'm getting a bit more sus of you now. Your information has been solid all the time, but you've just put the blame straight on me when the last bit of information you had was one of either Beza or James is a demon.
All I
is a
can
minion.
go off is the information I get, right?
Yeah.
And I am positive. Right,
Can you just
100%
look at the whole
positive. that
game?
I know you, right? And I know how angry you get when you're not lying. Oh, I don't know.
I am getting annoyed here. I'm trying not to, but can I just point
You are
out? Look,
getting so mad at me, and I feel like I need to send you a message apologising.
You've just put the blame on me, yeah?
I don't know, honestly, right? I am. It is
I'm
at
gonna
the
run
moment.
countdown.
Hang on.
We need
At the
3.
moment, it is between you, James, and Chris. You, James, and Ibeza.
Yeah, I feel
Right.
that Ibiza and James are two demon and minion.
I feel that way too.
You know
I
what?
think James is the
I'm going to run the
demon.
countdown.
All right.
I think James
Definitely.
is demon.
Hello,
Right,
it's
fine.
Emma.
Chris, I won't vote for you this time. I won't vote. Right, I fucking. You better not be lying to me because I'll kick your ass.
I don't think this is it.
I don't think.
Right, somebody needs to nominate them because I am. Bleh.
James is bluffing the fisherman. Not once has
I
he been
nominate
off.
Emma.
Why are you nominating me, you dickhead? James, it's James. It's James.
Hang on.
How am I?
Hang on.
It's James.
If you
Right,
talking
yeah.
making illogical nominations makes you the demon, you're the demon.
Right,
James, your prosecution, please.
I like it.
Just then when
Which is a
Emma
demon,
were
yes.
pushing blame on Chris then. I've not spoken to Chris at all this game, but I don't think he's the demon. I think Emma's playing a blinding game.
Are you gonna cry?
Emma is too pissed to play a blinding game.
I've only had one fucking rum.
I
I
think
can tell, love.
Emma, your defense.
Right, I'm the savant. I haven't lied the entire game. I've given everybody all the information all at once in the same room. You've all had the same information that I have had. I have not lied. I have not bluffed.
No, you came out straight away and said that you were
I am now. Fucking hell, Ibiza, what the fuck?
do you want to know why I voted?
Yes.
Okay, the reason why I voted is because I've just realised the easiest role to get and fake a load of information is Widow. Because you know everything from the start, so you've come out with all this info, knowing everything from the start. But secondly,
I'm not that smart.
no, but I mean, no, that brings me to part 2, which is it's a lot easier to do that if you don't do it individually to people. You say it to everyone at once. You don't have to keep it consistent. You don't have to remember your lies. You've conveniently forgot all your information.
Because what is the point? Yeah, because I don't have a notepad and I'm having a rum and my cat died today. Leave me alone.
I am going to run the
The
countdown.
last time when she said she had
We
COVID.
need 3 Emma on the block.
I did have COVID.
But I'm not voting for you out of sympathy
Oh,
there.
right, okay, it's James and Ibiza. right, simple as we just kind of figured out who the demons are right there.
But who's the Leviathan?
I reckon it's
3 is
James.
2
James.
3 is not enough.
It's
All right,
James.
all right.
James.
I've had enough of this. Ibeza nominates James.
You can't nominate.
Nominate, you can.
It's a Beza. It's a Beza.
Of course I can nominate. Why can't I nominate?
Did you nominate me? You nominated me.
James did.
Yeah,
I didn't.
nominated you.
Rachel, next round,
Right.
nominate Beza,
Emma,
please.
Please,
No.
be quiet for once.
No.
Right.
Emma, your prosecution,
Rachel?
please.
So I now think that Emma's played an absolute blinder as Widow, fooled me and Chris all this time, and she's been covering James this whole time.
No.
James has just nominated her to split them as a team. Like, yeah, James is Leviathan, Emma's Widow.
Well, would that
James, your
explain my
defense.
that would explain me being poisoned and my name's being wrong then?
Yep.
Because I got Matt,
Beza.
Emma, Chris, Beza.
If Beza is the demon.
Hey, excuse me, James, your defense, please.
Beza is the demon.
You're not James!
I am the widow.
A liar.
I thought you were going to say Goblin for a second. I was like, oh my god. That'd have been amazing.
Jim, who's your demon?
Put James
You
on
are.
the book.
Who's your demon?
Who's your demon?
Lesbian.
If Beza's right, please, Rachel, please.
Imagine.
Wait, what if James is actually the Leviathan and he's just
I missed
blagged
it.
it?
It's a Beza. It's a Beza.
Wait,
So
imagine-
please nominate him.
One is not enough.
What if James is Goblin
Nominated Beza.
and Chris is Leviathan who's blagged the widow thing from the start?
Say it, Chris
Chris,
louder.
is that nomination?
None about Beza.
You can't, can you? Haven't you already nominated?
No, I haven't nominated.
Oh, have you not? Okay, cool.
I love you, Chris.
Wait. What if
Yes!
it's Rachel
Hands up,
because
hands up.
Rachel's not nominating
I'm the
anyone?
blues, Matt. We already know. Shut up. I am
Everybody-
voting.
Everybody
Chris,
put your hand.
hang on, Chris. You're
Everybody put your hand up. Okay.
Yep. So Beza's been sort of trying to throw shade on Matt, people here, but I can't give everything an I have. He's been near me, Jack. He can sort of hide what he is with that.
Popular.
I am convinced that our demon and minion is James and Beza.
Yes.
I'm leaning more to Beza being the demon.
Chris, I am
James.
now, because of how angry you
Emma,
are.
shut up.
I'm
Chris,
not.
Stop it.
So I'm convinced we know what two are the minion and demon, and I think Beza is actually the demon here, more so than
Beza?
James.
Your defense.
I am the Goblin.
Oh, you
Oh,
dick.
you fuck! You
Well,
know what? Right, it
The
is the
thing
last
is,
night.
we
There's
need to
no-
kill someone here.
It don't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
It is the last night anyway, so.
I am going
Regardless.
to run the countdown. 3, 2, put the Vaser on the block.
Well played, Chris. Faking that widow all the way through. Good stuff. Well done. Nailed him. Absolutely nailed him.
Pixie. Welcome in.
Absolutely nailed it. Go on, yeah, let's get this goblin voted. Go on. Let's go.
That
Oh!
is- I can still be tied, but the only person who can nominate and the only person who can be nominated is Rachel. Rachel, would you like to nominate yourself?
Do it, Rachel!
Yeah.
Embrace the chaos. Do it.
Beza is then executed. Congratulations to the evil team.
Woo!
Fuck!
James was the demon.
That. Right, Tom, just do the roll call. Please do the
Roll call. We'll start at the top with James, your Leviathan.
Oh,
See, I called it. I said one of them two was the demon, one was the minion.
That's
Mutant.
why I nominated him. I knew no one would vote with me. I knew no one was going to vote with me. They'd put doubt in your minds. Got it.
Matt was your mutant who did a great job of not actually being an outsider for most of the game up until he wanted to be executed and then said, I'm the mutant, and then obviously got immediately executed.
Hey, it was a good move that because it proved Emma's latest bit of info.
yeah.
Rachel was your balloonist who was poisoned,
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh,
Oh,
who got shown Matt, Emma, Abeza, and Chris, and was never shown the demon. Emma was yours to vote, and I can't remember what your info was, but I struggle. I find it really difficult to think up savant information in a small game. Without giving the game away too much.
Yeah.
It's really, really difficult.
It's
Without
balancing
giving the
it
game
between
away.
helpful info but not game-breaking info. It's a hard thing to balance, I agree.
But
Yeah,
you
it's
give
super,
really good
it's
info,
super
Tom.
easy to do it when you've got a load of players, because you can pretty much make up anything.
actually, I think
right?
Yeah.
Abeza was your widow.
Hi.
Chose to poison
I
Rachel.
think you said goblin wrong. What you know about?
Chris was your artist who knew that the widow was in play, and Chris's question was, is there an outsider? To which I obviously said yes, because Matt was your
How was
widow.
that? Yeah, we killed the widow, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good game. Well done,
Yeah,
guys.
I enjoyed that a
I
lot.
knew it was in.
That was I swear.
This for the eagle eye. For those who were eagle-eyed amongst you, I did the game setup completely wrong, but just thought, hell, we'll roll with it anyway. And
I
it didn't impact
noticed.
the bad team. But there should have been 2 outsiders in play, because I completely forgot that the balloonist adds another one.
Wait, is there supposed to be one by default? Oh my
There's
god.
1 by default. 3
Oh my
should have been
God.
the consensus, yeah.
That game would have been. To be fair, you say you said
I
that wrong, but
noticed.
that would have been impossible to solve with with a lunatic in there as well. I think because they wouldn't have been much use like in terms of gaining information, so that wouldn't have been as close. I don't think if there'd have been a lunatic. As well as
Yeah, I
him.
think you're right. I think,
Yeah.
like I said, I don't think it impacted the evil team that much, because obviously the evil team ended up winning anyway.
Can I just?
So,
can
so I just chose
point
to roll with it and see what happened.
how
I swear
good that game was?
I swear to
Sorry.
God, Emma, when you started saying in that private chat, the first time you said it was in that private chat, you were like, "I'm a little bit sus of you." I was like, "Don't you dare!" I was there going, "Don't you dare bring my world down." I have built this with so much care and attention to the information. Like I was fabricating this
I
world.
You had me convinced, right? You
Oh.
really did. Like I was on Team Ibiza, right? me and you were gonna be till the end, right? And then you kind of lost me when I was working stuff out, and I was like, oh, hang on. Right, and then it just everything went to you,
Oh,
right? And then it went to Chris, right? I'm
and-
really sorry, Chris, but the thing that convinced me that you weren't the demon was how angry you were getting, because you do what I do and get angry.
I'm
So-
frustrated that no one listens to me, basically.
Rachel, I also want to apologise to you because we had a pact on day 1 that she was going to help me with my amnesiac info and I was going to help her with the balloonist stuff. And then when there was 2 balloonist claims, I ditched her so that I'd look good, because I was like, I can't trust either balloonist, so I had to like completely ditch on that. I was like, I hand them out. I have to act like I'm dubious of them both. So I just.
Like, when are we gonna have a conversation?
Yeah.
Something's going on here.
No, I was shading you in all the private chats. I was like, "There's 2 balloonists. I can't trust either of them. I'm just gonna have to stay clear." Like I was just constantly giving you shade. Like
Oh, I can't
And-
tell about how good that game was.
it kind of
Is
worked,
it?
because at the end there was a little bit of doubt. Someone even said, "What if it's Rachel?" I was like, "Oh my god." I think
I think for me, like, once we'd cleared sort of Matt and Rachel, right, then everything pointed towards you 3, and I did not know where to go.
Mhm.
That was my problem. Like I was the one, right? Because I was like probably the only one there that could have been like, yeah, it's this person.
So-
and I nominated wrong when I thought Chris.
So I'd
And then
love.
as soon as Chris got angry at me, right, I knew it wasn't Chris.
So there you go, Chris. If you have a demon, get really angry. You'll get away with it.
When Chris gets angry, I know he's not the demon.
Get some
When
acting
Chris-
lessons.
When Chris is
Get fuming.
quiet, I know that he is the demon.
Right,
Just the
can
fact that you come out and you was instantly accusing me when it was one of these 2 is the minion.
Chris,
That doesn't necessarily mean
Chris,
that
Chris,
the
my
demon
darling.
isn't the demon.
Chris,
I
I'm
got
amazed.
Shot by the Slayer in the last game, and I could not do anything about
Chris-
it. There was nothing I could say to convince Matty not to shoot me.
Chris, I'm amazed you didn't completely blow up when I started getting all the votes, and I was like, "Well done, Chris. Well done for being my demon and letting them think there was a widow." I'm amazed you didn't blow up at that. I was just like, I'm gonna throw one last bit of chaos in there, even though it doesn't matter. James can't be voted. It doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna play with them. Like doing a victory lap here.
Well, I was, like I say, I was pretty sure there was no goblin in play.
Oh, Well, yeah, you knew that you were the only person
Yeah.
who knew there was. Well,
Yeah.
me and you were the only two people who knew there was no goblin. Like 100%. That's why I threw it at you.
Can we do another Lazzy Unfair?
Yeah, if you want to do.
Is everybody up for
Anybody
it?
else want
Yeah.
to storytell?
I'm
I'm
down.
gonna have to
No, I'm not ready to storytell Lazzy Unfair yet.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have to get off.
I'm not sure
Right.
I am after this. Like,
The fact that there's too much information to give out and I don't write stuff down apparently.
apparently, what do you mean apparently?
On stream.
And I'm doing it on stream and I'm gonna go get another rum.
Hey,
I wouldn't be confident
Quirty,
to
thank you
do
for the
it on
follow.
stream. Maybe if I wasn't streaming, I'd have a go at it, but not.
Ibiza,
while
are
I'm
you
trying to do
streaming?
streaming.
Yep.
I did not know. What's your Twitch? And I'll give you-
Same as my Discord name, just
Let me
twitch.tv/Ibeza.
find you.
In the general chat as well.
That's twitch.tv/Ibeza for all those raiders from before.
So is everybody staying for the next one?
Alright.
I'm gonna have to get off.
Why?
Loser!
Just play one more, James.
Yeah, just.
I'm not even at home now. I'm out with Percy. I'm dropping off some yogurt.
Oh, you're funny.
Hey, James, GG, well played.
Did I put
Beautiful.
my Twitch in? I think I should put my Twitch.
I loved the dynamic there, which was because I realised early that James was just staying out of it, so I was like, I'm just gonna cause as much carnage as possible and like just bury him in rubble, like so no one looks at him, like while I'm tearing down this entire like village around people, and like just make sure he's hidden at the same time.
Me.
Hey, thank you. I will follow you back.
You're welcome.
You literally just got 2 follows then at Bird
Help
and you didn't
keep
even
me-
recognise me.
Valid.
Wait, what were you the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, I said thank you
He did say thank you. To be fair, I heard him say
because that was how Emma knew I was live.
I didn't.
I did say thank you, but I didn't realise it was you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna follow you back
thank
now.
you for the follow.
And there's yours. There we go. Lovely jubbly.
Thank you for the
Right.
follow. Oh, it's my 4-month anniversary for you, Chris.
Oh, that was one of the wilder games I've played. Considering it was like a
Thank you for the
teens
sub,
game.
Emma.
That was
You're
insane.
welcome. 4 months? I've only been subscribed to you for 4 months, which doesn't sound right because it feels like it's been longer. I feel like it should be 6.
I think we've known. It seems like we've known each other longer, but
Banana! Banner! Hi, Banner. How's it going?
Emma,
You
go
should-
get a glass of water.
No, I'm going to get another rum. Right, I've had a bad day. Leave me alone.
I know.
Right, I'm cheering myself up by getting drunk and playing Clocktower. Right, I am allowed.
Has it been that bad
Wow.
though?
I'm sorry.
gonna
Did
send
you have to
everybody-
bury a kitten today, Mate?
Oh, but I mean,
When-
I buried one before.
When
I
you-
said buried, I just chucked it in black bin.
Oh my god. When you use that as your defense, I was like, whoa, that's a bit. I know I was fair in Love and Clocktower, but Jesus, like using that against me, like I was like, no one's gonna vote for me now. Like no one's gonna be on my side now. I haven't got a death in the family to throw up. Like
Oh,
God.
the game's going. They're really good, thank you.
Oh.
If we're still playing, what time do you finish work? Because you should come and play after.
Are we gonna have enough for another one?
Banner.
I have time for another quick one, but
yeah.
it's.
I want to do another Lazzy on Fire.
I'm going to send everybody to sleep.
Okay.
Let me go.
There we go.
Tom. I need to go part a rum.
Rachel, chair.
I don't think you do.
I do.
You need to go find a notepad, Emma.
I will part a rum. And I will find a notepad. I can't guarantee I will find a pen, but I will find a notepad. I'll be back.
Make sure you fell out your chair as well.
I thought Emma was the one drinking.
We'll wait for Emma.
Emma, if you don't bring a pen back, you'll have to like prick your finger and write your notes in blood or something. We need notes.
That was a really good game.
Yeah, I don't think we won that one if Emma had taken the notes though, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't argue against all that savant info. I was thinking about it, like I can't remember what it all was, but I knew that my entire world that I was building that freed me and James up revolved around Emma's savant info being right, so I couldn't suddenly turn on that. So I was so relieved when she said she didn't know what it was. I was like, oh my god, thank you.
We were trying to with the widow thing, but
Oh.
that's what made you more sus to me, because you were trying to turn it on the Widow, saying there was no Widow in play.
Honestly, that was like once the sus came onto me, I realised one of the few people I hadn't thrown any shade at was James. So I was like, I need to start just throwing it around wildly now, because like I need people not to realise that me and him are a team. Because if you start throwing that sus too early, you can be too convincing. So you actually get your own demon voted out. But if you don't throw any sus at one person, you're like, oh yeah.
I spoke to Rachel first, and from what she told me, I was convinced that she was telling the truth.
Oh yeah.
And Emma's information was just not too often. Not to be right.
I knew Rachel was telling the truth, and I still treated her like a dirty liar. I apologise.
I know you did.
Yeah, so Emma's information come up truthful far too much. So
hey, thank you
from
for
that information, I was guaranteed it was either you, Matt, or James. And I said this to Rachel. I said you three were the demon, minion, and an outsider. I said that from round 2, was it?
Yeah. The thing was, I was like, we were fighting a bit of a battle there between. I was trying to like world build, but a fictional world, and you were mostly going like social reads, and it's really interesting when the two different styles clash, because like I was trying to sort of say, yeah, people can read as guilty when they don't. James voted with me because he was on the same team as me, but I had to somehow argue that, like you were completely right to point that out, but I was like, yeah, but Rachel didn't vote for me either, kind of thing. I had to just sort of like try and make it not make sense.
Yeah, but Rachel didn't vote on the first time either.
Yeah, I know, but conveniently everyone forgot that.
I think I've only voted for Ibiza on like the second one, because I was like, I knew it was the last vote.
The last one when everyone voted.
Yeah, I was like, I might as well make a vote, because what else am I gonna do?
Be honest, guys. Like hindsight's 2020, but be honest. Did anyone believe for a second that it was actually me and Chris when I said that? Because I just went for it. Damn it!
See, I knew James was a bad guy. I called it before, because I said his information was just one of the Boonists is lying. Well, of course one of us is lying. Like, there's two of us.
Do you know?
Like, it was just that were enough, and my information made no sense, because
the one
I really
time
think Chris was the artist.
Emma's back, so I'm going to send everyone to
okay.
Everyone's in their seats, so good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh my god, that was one of the craziest games of Clocktower of any script that I've been. I know I've not been in like a million, but oh my god, that was incredible. It was great fun to do as well. Oh, you got me good there, Tom. You got me good. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way that was random. I'm not having it. There's no way that was random. There's no way that was random. Like, as good, there's no point in doing chaos plays, because chaos plays keep you alive because the evil team like the chaos you sow in, but the evil team don't get to kill me, so screw them, I'm going to play this straight. That was an absolutely insane game. Is Tom going to come to me with anything? That's the question. What's in this? So nothing night one. Nothing night one. Balloonist could have been visited. Nothing. Nothing. Demon info. Potentially 3 of. Demon a minion info, I mean. Hey, Toey! Touchdown chaos on it. Did you watch that game, Toey? Did you watch that game? Watch the VOD after. That was incredible. That was probably one of my favourite games I've ever played of this. Not just because I did well, not just because I won. Like, that was absolutely incredible. Yeah, this is a long night. Only here for your discussion at the end. Oh, honestly, go back and watch it. That was absolutely insane. Promise you that is worth the watch. How are you anyway? How are you doing? If you fancy some more games, Tommy, I'd recommend jumping in here. This is a good bunch. I'm having a lot of fun with them. I don't know any of the people I'm playing with prior to today. We raided into Tom, the storyteller, but that's it. Didn't speak really, I just went straight to bed. So, I didn't know anyone. And this has been amazingly fun.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You did this on purpose, didn't you?
I need you to pick a player, please.
You're not even going to answer me. I laughed so much when that came through. I will pick Chris.
2.
Did you just say 2?
2.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so my first guess is how many steps from the demon they are.
Good morning.
Hey everybody, I am dead.
Good to hear.
Why is it Tom is the only one who keeps dying? I think it's Tom.
Demon only kills on the first night.
Tom,
I
Maybe
think
it's not a demon, maybe it's just a random murder.
Tom sus. He's just star passed. Don't believe him.
Hey Beza, can we go for a chat in the lounge?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, please, dear God, tell me I can trust you this game, right? Because it's not.
Okay. You can trust me this game.
Right, Slim.
You can trust me this game.
Okay, good.
I mean,
Well,
that was easy. Okay, bye. No, go on.
no. Who are you this time around?
Tom's in here. Can I have a chat after we're done here? By the way, Tom, don't go anywhere. So.
Oh, ooh, so you're a chatter.
Who
are you this time?
I am either the savant, the artist, the fisherman, or the amnesiac.
Well, you're not the amnesiac, because I'm the amnesiac.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I know you're lying there, right?
No, I wasn't lying. I said I'm one of those 4, which is 3.
3.
No, I said 4, just because
You said 3.
No,
You said
I did not. I said
Artist?
savant, artist, fisherman, amnesiac.
I can't count. That's not the point. Right, just tell me who you are, and I'll tell because you know I'm the amnesiac. And Tom, can I have a chat with you after you've spoken to Abesa in the sex dungeon?
Okay. How do you know we were going there? Okay, I'm the savant.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all you had to say.
I know. Bye.
Bye.
Go on,
I'm
then.
going.
Get
I
out.
promise.
Get out. Well, that was an interesting start.
Well done, it.
Okay, my guess is I tell you someone and you tell me how many seats away from the demon they are.
Bingo.
You know, because I like a little bit of chaos, I don't think I'm gonna reveal that just yet. I'm just gonna sit on
How
that.
did you know? How did you know that?
Just a wild guess.
Yeah.
A number to a name to a number. I was just like distance from something. Let's go demon. It was a shot in the dark, and I just got super lucky. So
It was one of 2 I was going to give you, and I thought, oh, he's never going to get this one. It'll be fine.
Go on. What's
And
the
then
other
I
one?
just
I'm just curious now. What was the other one?
The other one was going to be name a character, and you were either going to get yes or no, and that's going to be whether they're in play or not.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. I would have tested that really early with Leviathan and just been like, I know that's in place, so if I get a no to that, it's something else. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
So... There we go. Done.
Hi, Beza.
Hello.
Kitchen.
Where are we going?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay. Hello.
You alright?
Yes.
So, I am your fisherman.
My personal fisherman. Awesome. Can I have some salmon, please?
We don't have any salmon.
God damn it. You sacked.
Try another fish.
Tuna.
Don't have any tuna.
Oh my god. You rubbish fisherman. Are you lying to me? You're not really a fisherman.
No, I am a fisherman.
Okay, right. I have some really interesting info.
Okay.
I am the savant, and you just saw me speak to Tom.
Yes.
And it was so this is really fun, right? The information was either, and this was immediately after I spoke to Emma, bear in mind, you've already been lied to this game.
By Emma.
Well, she's the only person who said anything to me at that point.
Yeah.
So you've already been lied to this game, or one of Chris or Rachel is evil.
Okay.
That's what I got. So I don't know. I got bad reads on Emma. I got bad reads on Emma, honestly.
The information is you've already been lied to, or Chris or Rachel.
One of Chris or Rachel is evil. So basically, if Emma could have lied to me and still be good, bear in mind. There's no that's not saying she's evil, but it's interesting that I got lied to in my first chat. That's the sort of thing I did last game, you know.
I know, and I don't think anyone's been prompted by the.
Well, no one said it until someone asked back in Town Square last game, if you remember, on day one. So I'm going to ask, but I'm sort of a bit sus of that. Yeah. Oh, where'd he go? Well, fine, just leave me then.
Sorry about that. No, I just bail from chats. That's what I do.
Oh my god! Thank you.
Dining room.
Thank you, Jim Bob. Wait, what just happened? She lied to me.
Where are we going again?
Dining room, please.
Dining room. The dining room.
Yeah. What? Yeah. She just lied. Go fish. But Jim Bob Alon, thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. And I appreciate how much fun we had in that last game. Thank you. Thank you for being an excellent demon. It's a lot of fun. Hope to play with you again soon. Why does it say I'm title? Because I've hit the button to mute. Whoops. I want to speak to someone.
Evasive, do you want to go have another shot?
No.
Why? Are you like
Because I'm trying to gather some information. Rachel, let's go have a chat.
No, don't leave me!
Library.
Sure, Billions Room, library, same difference. Go on.
I was just going to ask what character you were.
I'm the witch. No.
Witch. I'm just writing it down. See, actually, I have a notebook, so I'm going to write it all. I'll write it down.
No, I am the savant. I've already spoken to Tom today.
Savant.
I got some really interesting information, so I've got my eye on you, Rachel.
What information did you get?
I got told either I've already been lied to, which I'd only spoken to Emma at that point, or Chris or Rachel is evil. So, got my eye on you.
Chris has told me he's the artist again, which is a bit
coincidental, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's a role in play.
I think I'm already starting to build a picture, though, based on what I've been told. Oh, hello. Never mind, we're back.
You can't be mid-chat,
Oh, man.
mid-conversation with my non-existent chat.
Please take some time to talk, but nominations are open.
Tom, can I just have a quick reconsult? I just want to ask you a mechanics question, please.
Okay.
Can you not ask a mechanics question in where all of
it pertains just to me, so no. Just want to clarify, even though I've got it, you still give me more info, don't you? Like, the
It'll come to you every night.
Yeah, the effect still goes on even though I know what I'm getting. Okay, that's excellent. Yeah. Okay, cool. I can solve this game in one night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except Chris. Chris isn't a townsfolk. He lied to me.
Except Chris. Vote Chris. Get him out. What's happening? I just came back. I just came back into except Chris.
I'm just kidding, Chris.
You'll get used to this. I am a very, very chaotic, neutral kind of person. Like I just enjoy.
No, you're supposed to play the game. Be a good guy.
Hey,
I'm a bad guy.
But I won last time. It worked. It works for me more often than you'd think.
That is not the point.
It is.
just
Thank you, Jim Bubble, for the sub.
Hey, yeah.
Seriously, James, you don't even fucking subscribe to me, the cunt.
Wow.
That's dirty as that.
He's my bastard brother.
That's probably why then.
Give me your money.
Is it going to make you absolutely fuming if I say he came and subbed to me as well?
Nah, not really. To be fair, he's allowed to spend his money how he wants.
He doesn't have any money, that's the thing.
Oh.
But seriously, James, what the fuck? To be fair, he might already be subbed to me.
He's got your Prime sub on you instead.
Oh. Anyway, quick question about the game that's ongoing. Anyone heard of a witch?
There's no witch in this game.
How do you know?
Because it's not on the character sheet.
Oh, not witch, widow. My bad. My bad. Rachel. Before when I told you I was the witch, I meant widow. Sorry.
I actually forgot to mention that Tom came to me in the night and said there's a widow.
Okay, interesting.
I was like such a fucking idiot when I like. Thank you for reminding me because I couldn't find a notepad or a pen.
Wow.
I bet you found one though, didn't you? I bet you found one.
No, honest to God, if I'd have found one, I'd have brought it up.
No, I bet you found one.
He does have a computer and a keyboard though.
Yeah, and you can make notes on the app that we're currently playing on the website we're playing.
Can you? Wait, how do you make notes?
You just
plus.
Yeah.
And there's a custom note.
Yeah. You just type whatever you want in.
I didn't know that.
Anyway, second call for nominations.
I'm good.
I don't think
I'm good.
No, okay, bringing the day to a close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Right.
Okay, so one of my demon candidates that's lied to me knows there's a widow.
Hello.
Hello, this is interesting. One of my demon candidates, one of my only 2 demon candidates that has lied to me so far in the game, already knows there's a widow in play. This is getting interesting. I would like to check Matt, please.
You learn a 1.
Okay, so not Emma, unless I'm widow poisoned. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, so I need to figure out a way of figuring if I'm widow poisoned. But it'll just keep giving me info that points at Rachel, right? Okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I think.
Guys, before you all fuck off. I forgot to mention that I spoke to Tom yesterday about my magical powers.
Yes.
And I asked him if I got to speak to him once per day.
Okay.
And he said no.
Should we have a chat about this? I think I've got some information on your role here, Emma.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. So, why exactly are you pretending to be an amnesiac?
Why am I pretending to be an amnesiac?
Yeah.
I don't really understand. I don't understand the question.
Well, you see, I'm the amnesiac.
Why are you lying to me? You're so drunk.
Why would you keep this display up in front of me when there's no one else here to see it? Like, why are you lying? Are you good lying? Are you evil lying?
That's for me to know and you to find out. I don't know if I can trust you now.
Well, I know who the demon is, so
What?
unless I'm poisoned. Did you actually get a widow ping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
So, who do you think the demon is?
I'm not telling you because I think you're evil.
Well, why do you think I'm not telling you?
Because you lied to me about being amnesiac. That's why.
I'm not lying. Maybe you're lying.
No, I know I'm not lying, Emma. You can't trick me with this. You can't trick me with that one. I know I'm not lying. I'm aware of what my little token says.
Do you, honestly, Ibiza, right after the last game that we just played, think anyone is going to believe you this game?
I don't think I need them to.
It's debatable.
I don't think I need them to.
It's debatable.
Okay.
But
We'll see.
I'm not changing mine.
That's fine.
I spoke to Tom.
Look. The thing is, you think no
I
one's gonna believe me. So tell me why you're lying to me. I think. Okay. Will you tell me if I guess your role? If I guess it right, I only get one guess.
Maybe.
Go on for the sport of it. Bit of chaos.
Yes.
Goblin. Nailed it. Thank you.
You nail it. That was a very interesting guess.
Your silence spoke volumes then. I just said to her, will you tell me if I guessed correctly what your role is? And went goblin and she just went dead silent. Oh. Okay. Right, I need Chris. I can't remember what Rachel claimed to me, if anything. Oh, I think she might be mutant. Oh, what if she's mutant?
Hey.
Hey, Rachel, you want to chat?
Yeah, I think Matty wants to chat with you though as well, he said.
Yeah.
Persebears
are in library, if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't hear that. Sorry. Let's go. Hello.
Hi, have you been to speak to Tom? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I lied about my role. I am the amnesiac and I've already cracked it. I got bingo on day one. So no.
You're the amnesiac.
Yeah, again, I laughed so much when I got given amnesiac after bluffing it all last game. Right, but here's the interesting thing. The reason why I told you my info said Emma lied to me in my first chat was because we went into a chat and I said, okay, what are you? And she said, amnesiac. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, that's interesting. So I have narrowed Emma down to goblin or mutant already. Like, I'm fairly sure she's one of those two.
No mutants are in play. No outsiders are in play in this game.
Are you sure there's no balloonist?
There's no balloonist.
So do you know what Chris is? Because I could really do with this to build this world real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I know who the demon is, but I'm not sure if I'm poisoned yet. So I'd love to. Okay, go on.
Chris is playing artist.
Okay. Again.
Yes. But I want to go speak to him in a second.
Has he asked a question yet?
He's asking it today.
No! Oh, Chris! No!
Oh!
Wait.
Oh, what was that?
No. I need... That was me knocking something off my desk because I needed to type real quick. Chris, don't ask yet. Speak to me first.
I think he's already spoken.
Ah! No, right, because I need Chris to somehow establish if I'm poisoned or not. Because if I'm not poisoned, I've solved the game. If I am poisoned, then I'm stuck.
I don't believe there's a widow in play.
Neither do I.
I think Emma's playing Goblin.
Yeah, I think Emma's Goblin. Because, right, so I said to Emma, while waiting for Chris to come through anyway, I said to Emma in our chat today, I was like, why'd you lie to me? And she's like, I didn't. And I'm like, no, I'm the amnesiac. You can't, like, there's no one else here. You don't have to keep this facade up, you know, kind of thing. And I went, okay, if I guess your role, will you answer honestly? And she went, maybe. And I went, go on, for the chaos. And she went, maybe. And I went, goblin. And she went, dead silent. So,
Right.
yeah.
What I'm gonna do?
I'm going to go
is
grab Chris after you say this.
Next
Oh,
round,
damn it. Yep.
I'm gonna nominate Emma.
See if she does it.
See if she does it. See if she calls it.
I think she's a safe elimination, even though we're early. Because worst case scenario, we get rid of a mutant, and then we know there's a balloonist in.
But she's got to claim Goblin.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
she's nominated. If she doesn't claim Goblin,
Then it doesn't come off.
then
I know.
then we
It's
win.
the thing is that no, we don't.
I just asked my question to
What?
Tom.
Hang on, don't just
Emma,
jump in
private
here.
chat.
Get out.
Oh.
Get out. You holiday drunk. Get out. Okay.
Or I bring everyone back.
Oh, okay. Right. Yep. I'm good with that plan though, Matt. I'll explain why that doesn't work mechanically, but we don't win, but it's still a good shout to do. Yeah, let's go do it. you drunkard. What are you doing? Get out of our library.
Oh my gosh. I just need a minute. I'm really sorry. I didn't hear anything I shouldn't have heard.
Oh, it's okay.
Heard.
I don't really care what you hear at this point. It's fine. Don't you worry.
Did you want to chat? Yes or no?
Me?
Yeah.
I wanted to chat to Chris before he spoke to you.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. So it's saying to Chris, not me. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're too late. Chris already asked this question.
Okay. Yeah. Damn, he
I
could have
think everybody
told.
wants to talk to me, but they don't, right?
I don't
So
need.
I
I don't need to. No,
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open.
Oh crap! I already forgot the answer to my
Matt,
question.
Matt, do you want to do the honours or shall I? Because it's going to be fun.
So I was told.
I
Right.
just nominate.
Just wait. Emma,
Okay.
I was told
What?
that Ibiza was also playing the Amnesiac.
Yes, but have you seen the Basil once talk to Tom?
Yeah,
I've not seen.
day one.
When?
Yep. After I spoke to you, Emma, I said in our chat, I said to Tom, let me speak to you afterwards. You left the
Did
chat, and I
you
stayed and spoke to him.
Speak to Tom today.
No, because I solved it day one.
No, you didn't. How have you solved anything?
I know what my ability is. I've solved it. I know. I don't have to speak to. I know what my ability is.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah, I do.
So what's your ability?
Sure.
What? I wanted to drag this out a bit because it'd be more fun, but okay, fine. So, night one, I get woken up and get asked to pick a person. I pick Chris because I thought, I'm just going to go...
Wait, why the fuck, right? If you're the amnesiac,
Listen, because that's how the ability works. It can be anything. So I got woken up, like, just because you don't know how to fake amnesiac, not my problem. So, when I woke up...
How rude.
I chose Chris. And because I thought, I'll just go clockwise from me, because I don't know anything yet. And I got given a 2. So I was like, oh, that's interesting, getting given a number for a name. So I went to Tom on day 1 and said, is my ability that I choose a person and you tell me how many steps away the demon is? And he said, bingo.
Is that even a character in the game?
No, that's the point of Amnesiac, is it's not a character in the game. It's a really powerful ability, but you don't know what it is. That's how Amnesiac works. Tom can confirm that if you want, mechanically.
Yeah, I can. The Amnesiac's ability is made up by the storyteller.
Yep, there you go. So that's so.
Right, wait,
so I
how
got.
the
So
hell did you
listen.
get that so quick though. That doesn't make
Because it was
sense.
right. It was a shot in the dark because I got given a number from a person. So obviously it's a distance
Yeah,
away.
right. Do you know what?
Right.
I-
Listen. She's interrupting me now because she doesn't like that my info's coming out. So I got.
I nominate Emma.
Ah.
What was that, Matt? You nominate Emma?
Yes, I nominate Emma.
I'm the
Your
goblin.
contribution.
I
Matt, your
Fuck you,
contribution.
I'm the
Right.
goblin.
Emma,
Right.
shut up.
Ibiza, we knew she'd do this as well.
Yeah. Right. So can I take this, Matt? Can I?
You certainly can.
Okay, so night 2, because we never got to that point, I chose Matt because obviously Chris points at Emma and Rachel in 2 steps. So I chose Matt because then I get a different answer for Rachel than I do for Emma, and I got a 1. So it's Rachel. Emma came out and said she had heard of a witch, so I was like, and she'd already lied to me about being amnesiac, so I was like, there's our goblin. So we don't vote on this because she is actually the goblin and we lose. Rachel's your demon. Bish bash bosh. Done.
Oh, am I the goblin?
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna be
You're the
lying about
demon.
my character all along.
Right, Emma, do you want to defend?
I'm the cannibal.
What? I thought you were the goblin.
No,
thought
I'm the
Rachel
cannibal
was-
now.
I thought Rachel was a
I just don't. I just kind of don't want to die. So
Okay, I'm not gonna vote for you.
We need 3
oh, do I want to die?
to put
Wait,
in.
I've forgotten what my powers are.
Right, you want to die because you said you're the goblin and you win if you die, but
Yeah.
none of the good
Well,
players are gonna vote for you.
me.
So yeah.
0 votes is not enough. Nominations are still up.
Are we feeling frisky, guys? Ibeza nominates Rachel.
I nominate myself.
I got in there first.
I had
Yeah.
Beza's first.
Yeah.
Beza, yeah.
I like Chris's number.
I refer you to all of my amnesiac information and the fact that it's right. Either it's Rachel. If the game doesn't end here, I'm poisoned and it's a widow. Yeah, we get something out of this.
I told you there was a widow, but nobody listens to me.
Because you're the goblin.
No, I'm not.
Beza,
just
I'd
wanna die.
make a point here.
Oh, I didn't
Let's hear
realise
Rachel. Let's
you
hear
nominated
Rachel's
me.
defense.
I thought we nominated Chris.
Let's
No.
hear Rachel's defense first. Rachel, what's your defense?
What's my defense? My defense is I'm cannibal. I thought we were nominating Chris just then.
No, Chris,
Then I take on Chris's power.
I nominated you.
Well, I don't know what the defense was because I missed the first bit of conversation.
Okay, my info. Night 1, I chose Chris and got given a 2, and then I asked.
You know what?
Let me finish, Emma. And then I asked Tom the next day, if I give you a name, do you give me how many steps away the demon is? And he said bingo. So that narrowed it down to you and Emma. The next night, I chose Matt. He gave me a 1. So that narrowed it down to you or Chris. So that makes it you or you.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it don't.
It makes perfect sense. Rachel knows it makes sense because she's looking at a Leviathan token.
I'm looking.
Right.
I'm a lunatic.
I'm gonna win the vote. We need 3 to put Rachel on the block.
I just want to say, guys, I didn't want to do this yet. I wanted to drag it out a bit for the meme.
You sussed it like instantly.
I really wanted to drag it out so we could have a bit of a longer game of it.
Thomas,
Yeah.
Well, I actually can't defend that fucking logic. Like,
What I was going to do there was I was going to actually.
why did you give a Beza such a powerful power? It's all your fault.
He didn't think I'd get it.
How do you know he's telling the truth? He might be lying, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nominations are
But
still
I'm the
open.
goblin, I know he's telling the truth!
What if Rachel's the lunatic and I'm the real demon, though, and me and you are just putting on a performance, Emma?
There's no outsiders in
That's
play.
very true. Me and Beza could be like on a team.
Quiet, Matt. Don't ruin my chaotic good time.
Yeah. Emma nominates Ibiza.
Okay.
Beza. Emma, yeah, prostitution.
I can't wait to hear this. Go on. Why is it me?
Cause I can.
You know what? I think I'm gonna vote for you, Abeza, because I want to know what my hidden
Right.
thing is.
Ibiza is a very, very good liar.
I want to know what my
Like
fisherman
last
power
game
is.
he played was a blinder. Right,
Okay.
an absolute blinder, and I
Okay.
don't trust him anymore.
I am good. Right. I'm good with this. Listen. If I will vote on me if it ties it, and then I'll let Matt use his power. How's that? So if
Well,
there's 2 votes when it gets to me, I'll vote.
I'm confused by Matt's power.
Right. I'm going to
I'm
vote.
the
I
fisherman.
need 3 to tie 4 to put Beza on the block.
Chris, come on, mate. Don't let me down.
Well, you 2 can tie it. Evil team can tie it. You just have to admit you're
Oh,
the evil
wait, I
team.
have to vote.
Yeah.
Rachel, vote!
Well, okay. Oh, by the way, my defense, because I didn't get a chance, I'm the goblin. There you go. Right.
2 is not enough. Rachel is still on the block.
Just chop her head off.
Rachel, vote!
I were really confused what you mean when you're tying it.
Just fucking make sure you don't die, you donut.
Matt.
Third call for nominations.
Right, Matt-
It's still during the day. You can just take Tom now and use your ability
Rachel,
before.
nominate
Emma.
someone.
Rachel nominates Emma.
Wait, why are you
Emma's-
nominating me?
She's been
Emma's
nominated.
already been nominated.
Oh, well, I nominate Matthew.
right,
Nominated Matt.
same again, right? Because I just want to find out what stuff I get.
Okay, but Chris, me and you don't vote on this. Just let Matt tie it, yeah? Because he's a good player, so let's trust him to tie it. Let's leave the evil team to do whatever they do.
Hands down. Hands
Oh,
up.
by the way, guys, I'm actually the goblin, the widow.
Right.
The Goblin, the Widow.
We need 3 to tie, 4 to put Matt on the...
Yeah,
Right.
I'm the widow. Just so you know, I'm the widow.
Oh, are you Emma? Okay, that changes everything. Right, we have to rethink this, guys.
I didn't
I'm
even
like-
get a defense.
I might as well, right? Since I'm gonna be since
Three
I'm
to tie.
actually
Nobody's on the
gonna
block.
die at some
The only
point.
person who can nominate now is Chris. The only person who can be nominated now is Chris.
And Chris tried to nominate himself before.
I'm
because-
the widow, and Ibeza is my Leviathan.
Right, guys, do you think a widow is actually genuinely in play here?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Right.
I got
right, Chris.
told that there's a widow in
Chris.
play.
Chris,
Would you like to
right?
nominate yourself, yes or no?
Chris, right? Piece it all together. Not only does all my info point at them, so sure, if I'm poisoned, that's bad info. But on top of that, very first chat, Emma lied to me about being amnesiac as well.
3.
Oh.
And then send us a widow. I don't think so.
1.
Ibeza's
night, everybody.
just been silly.
I'm just being a silly boy. Oh, that was great. I love that we managed to continue the game.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Who would you like to pick tonight?
let's go. Rachel.
0.
If this is poison info and you're just framing Rachel, it's beautiful, by the way.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. Oh,
Good morning.
good morning.
Ibeza, would you like to have a chat with me? please?
Sure thing. No, I've decided we're going here. Oh, billiard room? Okay.
I was gonna suggest we go to the sex dungeon, but
Okay, alright, see you there.
okay. Finally got someone in the sex dungeon.
Finally got some way.
Hello.
Hello?
So I am the widow.
Oh, yeah.
You were bang on apart from the what I am.
Okay.
I figure there's no point lying to you since you're the witch, but you are poisoned.
I mean, if I was poisoned, I wouldn't be bang on. So, you know,
That is very true.
you're not making much sense here, Emma.
This isn't fair, right?
But-
I've had.
By the way, I have never heard someone say more with silence than when I said to you, "Are you the goblin?"
I was having a drink.
Yeah, sure, okay.
No, I am the widow.
Okay.
The amnesiatic widow.
The amnesiac widow.
Yes, like I forgot I was the widow momentarily, but now I remember.
Okay, fair enough.
I am the widow.
Right, well, you best use your amnesiac ability, so I'll leave you with Tom, yeah? Bye.
No, wait.
Matt, have you used it yet?
Yeah, I just used it.
What was your advice?
Do not trust one of the amnesiacs.
That's amazing. That's so good. I mean, it fits. It fits with what I said.
It does. Do not trust one of the amnesiacs.
Exactly one of the
You.
amnesiacs. Not at least one. Exactly one. We learned that lesson from the balloonist last game.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely Rachel.
Oh, I know. I was just playing around. I'm curious what Chris's artist info is. Because if his info fits in with the world, it just confirms Emma is the goblin, not the widow.
Yeah.
I'm like 99.999% sure she's the goblin, not the widow. But
Yeah, I am.
it'd be fun to just have that 100%, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah.
waiting for Chris to come back. Stop talking to the demon, Chris. Just come hang out with the good team. Shall I put that in the chat? Stop talking to the evil team.
Yeah.
Come hang with the good team.
Why is Emma?
Because when we had our chat, I said, well, since you're the amnesiac, I'll leave you to talk to Tom. And left. And she's still there for some reason. Oh.
Nice.
No.
Chat with you?
Why don't we just talk in here? Like,
Why don't Chris and Matt? Can I have a chat with you too, please?
I'll come to the kitchen with you.
Come on, you Smile Sports.
Alright then.
Where are we going? Sorry? Isabel?
Ballroom. Let's go for a dance.
Okay,
Right, what's your artist info? I'm just curious.
I asked if the cannibal was in play.
Okay.
I've been told no.
Okay, right. So by the sounds of it, all of our logic lines up, which means there's no widow because there's no poisoned info. So she is the goblin, and that was the only bit I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, and
Sure.
in that last chat, Rachel actually said she thinks she's the lunatic.
I mean, right.
And I
So
said, I'm pretty sure there's no lunatic in this game.
for that to be true, there would have to be a balloonist who hasn't come out because they'd have to be to make an outsider.
Yeah.
Emma would have to be amazingly disguising widow. Like, my info would all have to be wrong, so I'd have to be poisoned. But also, Matt's info is right, so he'd have to be poisoned. Your info is right, so you'd have to be poisoned. I mean, one of you would be lying, obviously, but the other one would have to... So there'd be 2 poisoned. There'd be a balloonist that's not been revealed.
Yeah,
Like,
so
there's just no world where that works. Like...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Rachel's the buyer.
Oh, yeah, we nailed it last time. It was just a bit of fun to let Matt have his fisherman info, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like...
I was gonna get you to ask like a ridiculous question, like to check if you're poisoned. Basically, I was just gonna be like, ask him if your name's Chris or something. Yeah, you know, like see if you're poisoned. But
Well, the reason I did that is because as soon as I got artist again, I knew, and someone's the cannibal. I thought, well, if I find something quick
Yeah.
crash, get
Yeah.
killed, let the cannibal use the ability again.
mm-hmm.
So, and I was going to try and find something first round, get basically eliminated first round.
Mm-hmm.
But that went too quickly.
Why is Rachel just sat in the kitchen on her own?
I have no idea.
Well,
Right.
okay, so this is a solved game.
She's making
Yeah.
a sandwich.
She's what?
She's making a sandwich.
Oh, fair enough.
No,
What's on your sandwich, Rachel?
You what?
What's on your sandwich?
What's on my sandwich?
Yeah, you were just in the kitchen on your own. We assumed
I
you
know,
were making
I
a
was
sandwich
chatting
or
to
something.
myself. I really were as well. Like, honestly, I'm really stoned. So I'm just being
I
sat.
think Matt was in the kitchen at one point.
And
Yeah,
then just
well,
left
I
and
know,
Rachel never noticed.
Yeah, I didn't even know he'd gone. I was like, alright, on the right conversation to myself. It's alright.
Thinking he's not very chatty.
Didn't think anyone noticed, but okay.
Oh. Yeah, we were just chatting away in like, what was it, the billiard room? Or it was the ballroom, wasn't it? I said, do you want to dance? And like, Tom's in there, and I just sort of went, why is Rachel in the kitchen on her own?
Making dinner. Plenty
Yeah.
of that.
Fair enough. Oh. Hello. Oh no, wait. I thought Emma would come back. I thought I had a different voice.
No, no.
Nope, still you.
Yeah, still me. She's my sister, so we do sound similar.
Doing an impersonation to throw us off.
Yeah, that's what it were.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open.
Hello.
Oh, I can't figure this one, guys. Who do you think it is?
I don't know, but apparently you're the demon.
Me? Oh, right. Ibeza nominates Ibeza. I had no idea it was me. Okay, first accusation. I've just been informed I'm the demon, so I think we should vote for this. Can I have a defense?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Please don't do this, guys. I want to live another day. There you go.
Right, we need 3 pages on the vote.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I'm not sure I know what I'm doing anymore.
None of us do, Emma.
Oh my
Rachel,
god,
why
as if you didn't. Oh, there we go.
I was waiting to make sure it didn't get to 3.
Yeah, no. Rachel, you need to make sure you're in your seat.
Right, Matt,
Oh.
nominate.
Woman it.
Oh, that's a shame,
Can
isn't
we
it?
run that
Well-
vote again?
For
Nope.
the future, right? For the future, I am not going to remind people of being in their seat because actively being out of your seat and then faking, oh, I'm not in my seat in order to not vote
It's a
is
strat.
a viable strategy.
Yep.
Therefore, I'm not going to remind anybody during nominations in future that they should be in their seat.
I don't. It's because it's on the website thing, so it knocks out when I'm on website.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
have to transfer between both apps.
Yeah,
So I
so
forget.
you have to switch between the two apps on the phone. Just bear in mind that when it does
Can
when I
we
do
run
bring everyone back into
nomination
town
again?
square, just to
Matt
check.
nominates Rachel.
Matt,
Why?
Rachel.
I just got a hunch.
Why
Okay.
did you nominate me? I am the goblin poison person.
The goblin poison person.
Rachel, your defense.
I am the goblin.
Okay.
Emma is Leviathan.
Good team. Are we ready to lose to a goblin?
Right.
I am
Three.
the Leviathan and Rachel is the goblin, just so you know. You guys are fucked up.
The funny thing is, it's literally not possible for that to be the word because my info would have to be poisoned, and by what?
You are poisoned by me.
By what? Does the goblin can't poison, the Leviathan can't poison.
I am
Rachel.
also the widow.
He's on the block. Any more nominations?
I nominate.
Emma nominates Matt Sakan.
Nominates. Matt.
Why did you nominate me?
You just dox
Emma,
him.
your prosecution.
Because he can.
She's
I
right, she
can't
can't.
argue with that, can I?
Well, there we go then. That's the defense.
Rachel, vote for Matt. Rachel,
No, I'm not voting for Matt.
what the fuck?
One is not enough.
I
Any more nominations?
nominate Emma.
Rachel nominates Emma.
Yeah, pretty sure Emma's evil.
You
Yeah,
know what,
I'm in
right?
for this.
You should all vote for me because I am the widow goblin amnesiac.
Okay. Okay. So,
I've forgotten whether I'm the widow or the goblin.
right, Rachel, now you have to the defense, please, because apparently Emma's doing the accusation.
Well, I nominated Emma.
I know, but she's
I
gone.
defend
She's done the
myself.
prosecution for you, so it looks like you're doing the defense.
I mean, I can't really defend her.
Right, we still need 3 to tie, 4 to put Emma on the block.
Oh, vote for me, please. I'm kind of suicidal at the same time.
I don't trust my president. I don't trust you as president.
No, I trust me as president.
2 is not enough. Rachel is still on the block.
I would be a very good president. I would give money
Thanks,
to
guys.
The fact
Oh,
that
And Goblin,
Last
remember.
call for nominations.
I like how Chris has just been silent throughout the entire
Chris is
thing.
just like, can we get this over with?
Lying.
He's lying with all the words he's not saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
Bring
Chris
the
is
data
quiet,
close
it
in
means
5.
he's the demon.
Let's go.
Yeah, Chris, get angry so we know you're good.
2, 1. Rachel is executed, and congratulations to the good team.
Stop
Could you-
her.
Could you imagine if it
The
was like
best thing is, Rachel, you actually said you were a lunatic to me in the chat.
If
When I
it,
knew the one invalid.
if
To be fair-
that wasn't right, I would have just been like, I quit. I don't know anything about this game. I quit.
You
like,
I
guys,
didn't even know how to defend myself after you fucking called it the first time because I was like, right, he's completely right. And then like Chris took me in a room and he's like, so you're the cannibal, right? And I'm like, yeah, am I? Because we all realised I was the fire. Like I thought that happened. Like,
Yeah, I was just trying to see how you responded because I
my,
just-
was still be lying a bit. and
my-
you
my-
just keep me-
sorry,
I
go on.
didn't know how.
I
was
have
like,
no
that's
idea
solid
what
logic.
happened during that game, but it
Right.
it
Let me do the roll
basically
call.
me as being the goblin too soon. I don't like it.
Oh, right.
Let me do the roll.
Oh, go
call
on,
first.
yeah.
Matt was your fisherman who, during the last day, asked me for his bit of information, and I said, do not trust one of the amnesiacs.
Which
I was trying
which
to throw a
one?
bit of shade on Ibiza for that, but obviously that didn't work.
No.
Yeah, Tom, you're a terrible person.
Rachel was your Leviathan, obviously. Emma was your Goblin. Ibiza was the Amnesiac, whose Amnesiac ability was pick during the night. Pick a player, and you learn how many steps away from the demon that player is. I thought that would be a difficult one to get, because I did have 2 abilities in mind for the Amnesiac, and I chose that one thinking that he would not get that. However,
can
on
I
the first day, he got a bingo.
Can I ask, because I legit belly laughed when Amnesiac token came through. Did you do that on purpose after the last game?
No, it was completely random.
That's
why Chris got
amazing.
artist again, I apologise to Chris when he asked his artist question because it was completely random.
Like, after bluffing Amnesiac for that entire last game, when the Amnesiac token landed, I just burst out laughing. I was like, that's incredible. Like, I was like, he's done that on purpose. He's got to have done that on purpose.
And yeah, so Chris was your artist, who asked me, is there a cannibal in play? To which I said no.
Yeah, I don't think we even asked Chris for that information.
Yeah, my entire strategy for that game was I didn't really have one.
You had a strategy? Oh,
There
okay.
wasn't any strategy.
So my favourite bits of that game were easily my one-on-one chats with Emma, because the first one, I go in with an Amnesiac token, right? and I go, and I'm like, I don't trust Emma, like, I don't know why, I'm gonna play it safe this one, because I'm actually good, so I should be cautious. So I was like, okay, and I claimed all 4 of the roles that you have to speak to Tom. You know, so because I thought, there, I'm covering my back, I could be any of these. So I just claimed all 4 of them. And then Emma goes, well, I know you're not the Amnesiac, because I am. And I'm sat there with the Amnesiac token, so I was like, oh, that's interesting. Well, in that case, I'm the Savant, right? But then the best thing is, the next time I went back, after solving the game in night 2 and spoke to Emma again, and I went, so why'd you lie to me about being Amnesiac? And she went, I didn't. And I was like, Emma, I'm the Amnesiac, I know you're lying about it. And she's like, well, you might not be. I was like, no, I'm fairly sure I am. Like, she kept insisting she was the Amnesiac. I was like, I'm fairly sure I'm the Amnesiac. Like, there's a big blue clue on my screen that says I'm the Amnesiac. Oh, that was just so much fun. Oh.
I could be the poisoning, you don't know.
Yeah, but I would still get the right roll. There's no world where I don't get the right roll, except if I'm lunatic, and it didn't say I was a demon, so I'm good. I'm safe from that. Oh god, it just tickled me so much that you were like, well, you're not the Amnesiac, because I am. I was like, alright, pal, okay.